Hi, everybody. Wait, is it? Okay, there it is. Hi, everybody. Hi, everyone. Everyone. Well, I'm the bun, but anyways. Hi, hello, welcome. I'm a little late. You can blame me. I was all over the place today. I had a lot of stuff to do. Hi. Hi, guys. Hi, how's everyone doing on this fine Monday? Anyone got the Mondays today? I don't. I'm excited. And I also am wearing my real hair today because I wanted to give you guys a glimpse into what actually grows out of my head. And I had an appointment today, a consultation, because I'm getting my real hair done at a real actual salon. So I just thought I'd wear it out because it was already styled today. But yeah, I thought it was cute. Very rare real hair appearance today. Do we like it? Are we enjoying it? Oh, thanks. Thank you. Appreciate it. Where's... There we go. I've got things all over the place. There we go. All right. Also, I finally got my stars going right in the background. I just put it up. That's why I was a little late on the countdown, because I dropped it and it fell and it hit my computer. my little projector thingy. So I was having a moment, but now it's in the background, and now the background is actually like glowing. Like I have little stars on me. Isn't that cute? Like, is that not cute? And I have my sunset lamp. And I finally got my cord for my camera. So now we're streaming in Ultra HD 4K. Or at least you should be. I probably should have checked my OBS settings. But if it looks good for you, you know, then we're good. Oh, thank you. I got it. It's like a little half updo thing. A little frizzy mess going on back there. And yeah, Mr. James Fuzz. There. Right there. I had to last minute get up and make my bed because I realized that I didn't make my bed and my nightstand was a mess. You can see my crystals, my little crystal stand that's over there. You can see my millions of crystals that are piled on top of them. Let me bring this over this way. There we go. All right. Sorry, you don't get to look at my kids anymore. It wasn't there, right? Yeah, they're chilling. They're watching TV, just relaxing. They're pretty cool, pretty all right. I even remembered my water bottle this time. It took me a minute, but I got it. I also forgot to put on my highlighter. But anyways, how is everyone? How was everybody's Thanksgiving? And if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, how was your Thursday? And Friday? And weekend? What did everybody get up to? There we go. I have... God, there's like shit everywhere on my desk. Oh my god. I've got scissors. I've got... Ooh, my food's on the way. Yay! Very exciting. Okay, there we go. Let's clear some freaking space, huh? If you could see what I see every single time I go live, you'd understand why I'm everywhere all the time. My week consisted of a 10-hour Elden stream. The game sucked me in bad. Yeah, I know. It's very rare that I can't stay up late. But I was so tired and you were streaming for so long that I couldn't. I just passed out. I tried really hard to stay awake, but it wasn't happening. That was not happening. Also, hold on. We're gonna do something. Hold on. My new camera setup is... Wait, what? Why is that on here like that? Oh, okay. My new camera setup I can't do my little screenshots the way I used to. So, or at least I can, but I have to do it a certain way, and I didn't do that before I came on here. No, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Bear with me for a second, okay? Okay. All right. So now I have this. So I'm gonna take a screenshot just like on my computer so I can post my go live thing on Blue Sky. Okay. Wait, will it? Oh wait, no, shoot, I messed it up. I gotta do it again. Okay, all right, everyone pose. Everyone do a little pose. Hold on. Oh! Why did nobody say anything? There. Why didn't you guys say anything? Hold on. Ow. There we go. Thanks for the resub, Gunth. Of course you would do that when I'm not on the scene with the transitions. Not the transitions, the alerts. Hell. Okay, there we go. Woo. Now we can pose. All right, everyone do a silly little pose. My glasses are dirty. I tried cleaning them off, but that did not work. Okay. All right. Everyone pose. I have to do the the glasses grab. Hold on. I can't. It's like taking me out of focus. Can you relax? There we go. Okay, where's the thing? Okay, everyone do a pose. Do a pose. Smile, cheat. Oh. Damn, my food's delivering literally at the same time. Okay, I gotta be quick. Okay, ready? Ready? Okay, hold on. I'm trying not to get the glare in my glasses. Shit. It's like I'm in myself. No. Damn you. I can't. Oh wait, hold on. Is it that? No, that did not help. Whatever. Okay. Okay. No, see, now, damn, the glare. Let me get down low. Hold on. Okay, hold on. There, no. Almost. Hold on, I'm finding it. I'm finding it. Shit. Oh, hold on, wait, if I do that. Wait. Shit, where's the thing? There we go, okay. No. Fuck, I fucked it up, hold on. Okay, there we go, I got it. Jesus. Okay. That took way too long. Let's go back to the actual scene. Ta-da! Okay. My food is here. I have to text my sister. Shit. Speaking of food, what did you guys have for dinner? What's everyone eating today? I want to know. I am having Pizza Hut pizza. They had a deal. It's like 3 pizzas, breadsticks, and cinnamon, the little cinnamon sticks for a pretty good deal. So we got those. Pizza. here. Oh, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait. Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna sit here with the cover on in darkness because my sister's coming in. So you'll hear her, but you're not allowed to see her. Oh, okay. I'm on stream, but the camera's not on. So don't say any slurs.
Oh, I am. I'm getting you ready.
What?
Get ready.
I don't got no plates or nothing up here. Bear with me. Oh, I guess while that's happening, I can post my freaking go live thing. What's this? The pineapple. Oh, I just get the whole freaking box. I got napkins, but that's about it. Where the fuck am I gonna put this thing? Gotta pee. Not allowed. Okay.
They didn't cut the... Oh,
They did?
Yes, they did.
You take it too freaking long.
Right.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk to my freaking people. Okay, where'd it go? Where's my screenshot? Here it is. Alright. Anyways, is everyone enjoying the Void? I thought I'd copy Ninja's stream and bring back the Void. Does everybody like it? Don't say nothing stupid. I got 5 terabytes.
What?
Oh.
Of BBC downloaded on her PC.
She's not allowed in here no more. Okay. Ah! Jesus. That was fun, wasn't it? Ugh. I got pizza. Which is so annoying. I hate doing that every time. You guys don't understand how much I hate eating on stream. I loathe it. Really, really bad. It irritates me. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. She don't know what the hell she's talking about. There's like no sauce on this pizza. What the fuck? It's just cheese. What the hell happened?
What did you do to my boy?
Anyways. Would anybody like a slice? It's got pineapple on it. And I don't care if you don't like pineapple on pizza. I really don't give a damn. It's not my fault you're a freak. So, take it or leave it. It's up to you. but it's very tasty. After stream, I'm gonna have like this one slice, and then after stream, I am going to devour just like the whole box. That's what happens. Only people who stream for a long time, like without eating, understand. You get off stream, and then, you know, you decompress, you shut everything down, you know, take off your wig, take off your makeup, and then you grab food and you just demolish it. You just demolish it. Oh, shit. I dropped a pineapple on my floor. Oi! Thanks, Ninji, for the pizza. Okay. I do need a drink, though. Oh, no. We have to wheel all the way to the mini fridge. Oh, damn it. I was supposed to put that box away. Hold on. Okay. There we go. A fresh, crisp Sprite cranberry. So fucking good. I need to buy like 10 cases before they stop selling them for the season because I love me a Sprite cranberry. And for years, up until I was about 14, I was allergic to Sprite. It was like, it wasn't just Sprite though, it was like anything lemon lime. I couldn't have the combination of lemon and lime. It would like send me into a severe asthma attack, and I like would have to go to the hospital because I was so allergic to it. So like the generic Sprite, if I ate a lemon and a lime Skittle together at the same time, I would get a cough. Which was really weird. Okay. Ah, shit. What the fuck? Oh, it pasted the thing twice. That's cool. That's cool. And then one year when I was like 7 or 8, I was really tired of living the way I was living, and we were having a family party. It was like Easter or something. And so I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I don't care about the consequences. And we had like, it was like lemon lime Shasta or something off-brand. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't give a shit anymore. I'm gonna drink it. So the whole like party, like the whole day, I had like 6, 7 cans of the fucking like Shasta or whatever, lemon lime, whatever generic soda. And nobody was supervising me because we were having like a whole bunch of family was over, so like nobody was paying attention, and I was like sneaking into the cooler and drinking it, and nobody like said anything. So I had like 6 of them shits. I was just pounding them. I was like, tired of this shit. I'm not allergic. I'm gonna drink it anyway. And so I finished drinking those, and then at the end of the day, after everyone went home, I was laying on the floor, like hyperventilating. I could not breathe. And my mom was like, what the fuck happened? And so then I had to go to the hospital, and I don't remember what they did to me while I was there. I had like a breathing treatment or something. They had like oxygen up my nose. It was bad. It was bad. So, you know, they sped me over to the hospital, and I lived, but you know, I regret nothing. I was laying up in the hospital bed, and I was like, I don't give a fuck. Okay, it tasted good. So, you know. I'm about to end this bitch's whole career, Andy, before daring her body to have a deadly allergic reaction. It was bad. It was bad, and I was really upset, but I was like, you know what? if this is gonna take me out, it might as well take me out. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I was like, it tastes so good. And I can't have it. I will not allow this to happen. So, you know, I stressed my parents out for a day, gave them a heart attack, had to go to the hospital. Whatever, I lived. And then at 14, I decided to do the same shit again. I was like, I wonder if I am still incredibly allergic to this shit. So my parents weren't home. And I was just home with my siblings. And I was like, guys, do you think I'm still allergic to Sprite? And they were like, I don't know. Only one way to find out. So I drank a whole bottle of Sprite, and sat there and waited for something bad to happen. And nothing bad happened. So I was like, oh my God, no way. I was like, and so I was like waiting the whole day for me to just like stop being able to breathe. But then, you know, I realized I wasn't allergic anymore. So that's a little fun Andy backstory for you. Andy lore, if you will. It was fun times. And then after I realized that I wasn't allergic to it anymore, it became my favorite soda. And I was just like pounding them every day. Every time we went out, I'll take a Sprite. I'll take a Sprite. I will have a Sprite. I was like flexing on myself. It was really good. It was really good. And now I don't know what I would do if I became allergic to Sprite again. So, you know. I heard recently that your body can potentially get rid of certain allergies about every 5 years. It's not guaranteed, but it's a possibility. I guess that's what happened to me. So, I don't know. But all that means is that I can enjoy my Sprite cranberry in peace. Wouldn't Sprite, you should sponsor me. Actually, the Coca-Cola company, you should sponsor me because that story, it's really inspiring, don't you think? I think after that, I deserve a Sprite sponsorship. I mean, they tried to kill me, so the least they could do is sponsor me. Right? Right? Gunth, you had every hospital in the radius of where you live scared that you would come in to their ER. They had you on a freaking watch list. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck was up with Husky that one time. Just started going into anaphylactic shock just cuz. Fucking weird. But anyways, I don't have any other allergies, I don't think. Anymore. I'm starting to think I may be allergic to like walnuts because when I eat them, the roof of my mouth gets a little tingly. So I may be allergic to walnuts, but not so bad that I'll die. Yet. I'm not allergic to cats. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I would never be allergic to cats. What do you freaking mean? Cats? I love cats. And they love me. Not allergic. The freak you talking about? Impossible. Impossible. Not real. Made up shit. What else? Well, there was more I wanted to talk about, and now I'm spacing since I'm on here. I feel woozy. I feel dizzy. I feel brain foggy. And I don't know why. That's really weird. I was gonna talk about something. What was I gonna talk about? Guys, what was I gonna talk about? Hello? Oh, the schedule for this week. So today we're diving back. We're diving back into my roots. My roots, the true Andy from back in the day. And we're playing a dating sim. I've been wanting to play a dating sim for I don't know how long. It has been forever. I can't even remember. Oh no, Sucker for Love. I played Sucker for Love, which is a dating sim. And that was earlier this year. But true roots, true hair outfitting. I know, right? I know. I'm going very original today. The only thing I don't have on are my original ears. They're somewhere in that fucking bucks. I didn't want to pull them out. We're playing a dating sim, and we play as a journalist who somehow ends up like romancing these guys who are like criminals. There's like one guy's a hitman, another guy is like a hacker, you know, things like that. And so I was trying really hard to try and, I don't know, pull some journalist inspiration. That's why I've got the glasses on, because, you know, all journalists wear glasses. And I thought the shirt, I don't know, I thought it would, you know, like, I don't know. But that's what we're playing. It looks pretty good. Like the title music is really good. You'll see when we open up the game. But I'm very excited to play that. I'm so excited to get romanced by some boys. Oh my god. And then on Wednesday, I forgot to update my schedule on here. I'll do it after this stream. On Wednesday, we're playing Sonic again. We're finally going to get back into Sonic and see how far I can get and see if I can actually learn how to go fast instead of being the slowest fucking blue piece of shit you've ever seen, ever. So, you know, I think that'll be fun on Wednesday. And then on Friday, oh my god, can you believe it? It's my birthday. And Gum's birthday too. Our birthday. And we're having a birthday party and everyone's invited. We are going to be playing Jackbox games. I need to, what are your guys' favorite Jackbox games? Or better yet, what Jackbox pack is your favorite? Because I have a couple, like, just Jackbox games. What are they called? In here, I think. Oh, yeah, no, I have the Jackbox Party Starter. I don't know what games are in here. I think it's Quiplash, Drawful 2, and something else. There's another one in there. I forget what it is, but we're gonna play Jackbox games. And it's gonna be a hot tub Jackbox party. I'm finally whipping out the hot tub. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a hot tub party stream. It's also gonna be SpongeBob themed because it's my SpongeBob birthday, my 25th birthday. So that's gonna be fun. It's also SpongeBob's 25th anniversary this year too. So it's great. It's perfect. 25. Yep, so it's going to be SpongeBob themed. Everyone come in your SpongeBob attire with your SpongeBob party hats. It's going to be very fun. Everyone's invited. I need to message people about, like, if they want to join VC or not for Jackbox. But if you don't want to, you can just play it in chat too. I'll give you the code. We'll play it together. And we're going to do... I want to get some cupcakes and, like, decorate them for real this time on stream. And then I'm trying to figure out, like, what else I want to do, like, because I know I want to do community stuff, so I said Jackbox, but I don't think enough people will want to come to my party so that we can play Among Us, because I really want to play Among Us, but, like, I want to have enough people for Among Us, but I don't know people. I don't have friends. So I wanted to do that, but I know there's other, like, community games too that are fun. You can, I mean, if Sean wants to come to my birthday party, then Sean's invited to my birthday party and we can play Among Us. Everyone's invited to my birthday party. You can all come to my party. So, you know, I just want to hang out with everybody, you know, be fun, have a good time. It's also Thankmas that day. That's when Jacksepticeye is doing Thankmas. So it'll also be a charity stream. And if you have the funds, I really hope that you can donate to the goal, because it's for, what's it called? Mental health something. It's something. And they have, like, the hotlines and chat lines for people who need someone to talk to about things. And so that's what the charity is for this year. So, you know, I don't want to say what I want to say without trauma dumping, but like it means something to me. So if you can donate. That'll be really great. And I think Ninji sent me a birthday present, but I don't know if I'm allowed to open it on stream or not, because I think it's a fucking bad dragon in the I did see Jacksepticeye got diagnosed as autistic, and no one is surprised. Like literally all of like the TikToks I've seen about it are like, yeah, we knew this. It's great you know, but we knew. Whatever, he's going to a football game on our birthday? What a lame. You can open the package on stream, but the letter you may want to pre-read beforehand. Oh shit, it's got the fucking newt codes in there. Alright. Alright guys, I'm gonna be opening a Bad Dragon 24-inch long Monster Slammer on stream. I hope you guys are ready. It'll be the last stream that you'll ever see from me. But like, otherwise I'm not gonna have any presents for my birthday this year. I always get like the shit end of the stick, and I never get any presents for my birthday because it's so close to Christmas, which is stupid because it's at the beginning of the month. It's not even anywhere near Christmas, so I don't get shit. So I'm literally just getting the present that Ninji's sending me because my siblings aren't getting me presents. Because my sister literally told me, yeah, I'm not getting you. I'm telling you right now, I'm not getting you a birthday present. Which, whatever. So, you know. That's very sad. But, you know, I'm happy to have at least one present. And Mugen, I'll have a shot glass this time around and put the bottle away. Gunth, nobody is trusting you or believing you. So, like, just don't, you're not allowed to have it at all. At all. Go pregame at someone's house and then leave and then come to stream. And then it'll be okay. Because then you won't have the bottle anywhere near you. But what should I do? I'm definitely drinking. But I wanna, should I make lemon drops? Ooh, I should make lemon drops with Pink Whitney. No Tennessee honey. No Tennessee honey. No fucking Southern Peach or whatever the hell that shit was called. No Jack Daniels. I will not be having Jack Daniels. I'm not allowed to have Jack Daniels. I'm not drinking any screwdrivers, okay? I gotta keep that away from me. Because the minute I get Jack Daniels, I actually will get banned on stream. Okay? I'll start saying some outlandish crazy things. I'll start taking all my clothes off. I can't. No. There will be none of that. No Jack. No screwdrivers. Pink Whitney, lemon drops. I feel like that's safer. I can control that. We'll be good. Every time I get drunk on stream, it's every time I just get drunk in general, I'm not allowed to drink. Because then I start DMing people some crazy shit. The last time, I'll let you guys in on a little secret. The last time I got drunk, which was when we played Among Us for Ninji's birthday, no? Yeah. No. Because I didn't know. Fuck. No. No, it was Ninji's birthday, but I don't think that was the last time that I got drunk. Whatever. So when we were playing Among Us and I just got fucking toasted. Was that when I had the soju? I don't know. Okay, I don't remember. Whatever. But it was Ninji's birthday and I was feeling it, right? I don't know what the hell I was drinking, but it was dangerous. I was literally this close. I was probably half a shot away from sending a message to someone I should not have be sending messages to at all. Very, very bad. Very bad. And I only had just that a sliver of self-restraint. I was literally in between rounds of playing Among Us. I was literally crafting out a message to type out. And then I started, like, my drunkenness started going away, and I was like, what the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? No! I'm not gonna tell you who it is, but, you know, I was very close. And it would have made for a very bad day the next day. So, you know, it was very fun until you got mauled by a cat, of course. Hi, Steffi. Welcome. Ninja, you definitely know. You definitely know who it was. And it was like, I was trying to get into an altercation. It's like, I was typing out a message that would have been I was like, so you don't want to fucking talk to me? I was like, you piece, okay. No, I was, so I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to do that anymore. No soju, no Jack Daniels, because I start getting really, I start getting really bad. Yeah. So I'm not allowed to do that anymore. But I'm thinking that if I get drunk on stream, you guys can hold me accountable. And if you see me pick up my phone, you can tell me to put it down. I did get mad at you because that was just a mess. Thanks, Seffi. It's my real hair. I decided to wear my real hair out for once, so you guys can see what the hell's growing out of my head. Enjoy it while it lasts, though, because I'm getting it cut, and a good portion of it is not going to exist anymore. So, you know, I'm contemplating if my hair appointment goes well, then I'll wear my real hair on my birthday stream. But if not, then I'll wear a wig. So if you see me show up to my birthday party with a wig on, don't say anything. Because it turned out bad. But I'm getting my hair done on my birthday. I went in for a consultation today to talk about like what I want and how much it's gonna be and everything, and like, you know, all of that. And so I'm getting my hair done on my birthday. I have to wake up at 9. No, my appointment is at 9 in the morning, so I have to wake up before that and get to my appointment at 9 because it's going to take hours to do my hair because she has to color correct it and, you know, do all this stuff, and, you know, it's, yeah. So I am going to be in that chair for a long time. So I'm gonna go and get my hair done, and then I'm gonna come back home and start getting everything ready for the party and, you know, all of that. So it's gonna be a very busy day on my birthday, but I'll have new hair and it'll, you know, it'll be very nice. It'll be very nice. I haven't had my hair done in a really long time. A very long time. The 2 times that I actually got it colored professionally were nightmares. So I'm hoping that it goes better this time around. Yeah, knock on wood. Knock on wood. But yeah, so, you know, I would try and take a nap in the chair, but, you know, that's not socially acceptable, which is lame. But, you know, whatever. Compliment means a whole lot more to Andy because you're also a girl. Listen, when I get a compliment from anyone who is not, you 4 fuckers in the chat, then it actually means a lot to me because they're not saying it on a bias, okay? Fucking Ninji. Well, Anoma never compliments me anyway, but, like, if he did, then it would... If he did, it would mean shit. and Gunth and Deviant. All of you. Bias. Every single one of you. Anyone else, though? Brilliant. Perfect. Amazing, even. Oh, that's some good shit right there. Amazing. Last time I got my haircut was this summer when we went to Boise for Husky's graduation. Yeah. Can't even give a compliment without being accused of bias. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, you know I'm right. That's the thing. You guys know I'm right. So, you know, don't even get mad. Don't even get mad because you know it's real. Anywho's. Might set a timer on the Sons playthrough of how quickly Sephi makes fire arrows. How do you even make fire arrows in like the original game? Doesn't it take, it takes a while because it takes like fucking materials. Oh, I forgot. I was talking about the schedule and I totally forgot. On Sunday, we're playing Sons of the Forest. We're getting the crew together, you know, it's gonna be really fun. And finally playing Sons of the Forest, at, what time did I say? 9 p.m. AST. I need to put, I'll put that on here. But yeah, we're finally playing Sons. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be chaotic. I cannot wait to get back to the cannibals and the worms and all of that. So yeah, that'll be fun. And the game, I've seen no gameplay. I know nothing about it other than what I saw on the Steam store. But like, you get like guns and shit, like actual guns and shit this time, I think. So, a fucking cannibal crew, dude! It's gonna be so fun. And I'm very excited. I'm very excited to play that because when did that game even come out? It's been a couple years, like, since it released. So, you know. I saw the trailer and that's it. There's a new monster. Of course there is. Of course there is. I can't wait to see what it is. It's so exciting. And it looks so good too. The graphics look amazing. So I'm very excited. And that's on Sunday. So Monday, well today, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. It's like every other day. Every other day this week. So a few new monsters, better guns, weapons, new crafting. I am excited. But we have to put a leash on Ninji because he's gonna try and go explore shit and get stuck in some shit, and then we have to go rescue him, which is so annoying. I hate playing open world games with Ninji because he always gets himself into some shit. and then I gotta go and save him and see what the hell he's doing. I don't want to listen to that one anymore. Not that one either. That one. There we go. No, you're not allowed because you don't tell anybody where you're going or when you're going. You're just gone. And all of a sudden you're on the other side of the map. and then you start fighting something that no one can see because you're like 300 feet below the ground fighting some monster that you're not even supposed to see yet. He does need an adult. We're putting Ninji on one of those little kid leashes, the little backpack monkey leashes. That's what he's getting. He's not allowed to go anywhere without supervision. Irritating. Sometimes I just feel like leaving him for dead, and I do, because, you know. Oh yeah, I bet you did. I bet you did. I 100% believe that. I bet you did. That's shocking. And the chat is shocked. Wow. Bad. Just bad. Gunth, you needed to be inside of a protected bubble as a child. That's what you needed. You needed to be locked up in a padded room somewhere where you could not hurt yourself. And somehow, you'd still find a way. As long as no one complains about my enthusiastic usage of incendiary weapons. Hey, I love fire as well. I'm all for the freaking fire. Someone do exclamation point fire and see if it works. There we go. There we go. Amazing. Love fire. I set everything on fire. I love a Molotov. I love bombs. Fictionally, US government, please don't show up at my door. That I love the USA. You know. Yeah. Where the game at? What's it called? Bustafellows. Okay. So the game we're playing today is called Bustafellows, and I found it perusing on Steam. I was looking for dating sims, which is very hard to come across. Finding a good one, it's like you have to have like underground secret keywords and shit to try and find something good on Steam, because it's either like just a really shitty RPG or something so explicit that I couldn't even look at it without being tainted for the rest of my life. It's either something really shitty that someone threw together in like 3 hours, or pro level gooner shit that should not be anywhere available on the internet for anyone to see. It'll be a 50-50 which one of you sets me on fire and why. It was definitely Andy. Listen, if I set anyone on fire, it is an accident because I'm trying to do something. Unless it's Ninja, then it's like a 50-50 whether or not I meant to set him on fire. So, you know, most of the things I set on fire are pure accident because I'm trying to test out what something does and then I just end up blowing it up. Which, hey, man, look, curiosity killed the cat, alright? But how's the rest of it go? But satisfaction brought him back. You know what I'm saying? Is that how it goes? If not, I just made that up. I was messaged and told to join the game and hunt Gunth down and kick his ass. Yeah. Specifically for that, and then I just kept playing after that just cuz. But I was specifically invited to the game to kick his ass. Fuck him up. Yeah, Gunth is not allowed anywhere near the houses. Nowhere near. Gunth gets his own little cabin 300 yards away from where the rest of the camp is. Because he will fuck it up, and he's not allowed to be there. So, you know, everywhere he goes, destruction follows. So he's not allowed at the base camp. Ever. For anything. Otherwise, if he's not burning the place down and shattering things and just destroying the whole base camp, he's inviting a big-ass monster to come and destroy everything and blow it all up. So, either way, no. No, Gunth, just no. You are not allowed. Ever. So, it's gonna be a great playthrough, you know? Ninja running off and getting himself killed somewhere, Gunth burning down the base, me and Sephi setting shit on fire, and Tristan, getting lost somewhere and having to find him. And somehow him being in the middle of the ocean. How he got there, I don't know. He pressed the P key and somehow ended up in the middle of the ocean. So now we gotta go save him. Yeah, it'll be great. It'll be great. You know, it'll be fantastic. So that's what you have to look forward to on Sunday. It'll be a very fun time, and I'm very excited to play. Okay. Oh no, it's right here. Okay. Alrighty. So, without further ado, are we ready to see some hot, sexy criminals? Because I am ready to see some hot, sexy criminals. Where is Spotify? There we go. All right, let's kill the freaking music. Oh, speaking of, I adjusted the volume for the redeem, the Brit time reward. So you guys won't get your eardrums blown to hell anymore. I fixed it. That's my bad. I watched the VOD back like the other day to see how loud it actually was. And it was so loud. It was so loud. It was so loud. I scared myself watching back the VOD because it was so so I'm sorry. It was so loud. It was so bad. Oh my god. Ugh. I think it was somehow louder for you guys than it was for me because it was so loud. So, apologies for blowing out your eardrums. That's my bad. So I fixed it. So everything should be a normal volume now. I tested everything. So it should be good. It should be good. All right. So let's open up the freaking game. Loading up Steam to load up Suns and test it out. Oh lord. We're not going to see Gunth for like 2 hours. Ninja's, like, that laptop could barely function playing the first Forest game for Ninja. So I can't wait to see what's going to happen. Okay. All right. Let's get to it. Whoa. Oh my god. What? Damn. My damn. Ham. There we go. Shit. Close ham. Okay. All right. Where'd it go? It ain't on the screen. Hello? Oh my god.
そっちはどうだ? Ah.
Okay. Jesus. Okay. Oh, shit. There we go. Okay. So. Like, are you hearing this shit? Hold on. It's so good. That's how you know we're in for a good one. Okay. Can you mess with settings before opening it, or do I gotta load it and nuke everything? So when you press open game, it'll give you like a settings option before you even open it. So just choose the lowest one. and then start from there. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So, I was looking on Steam, like reading through this, right? I am 90% sure that we're not gonna get blown in the face with some freaking anime boy dong. 90% sure. Because I don't think it's that kind of game. I checked. But I'm 90% sure that I'm not gonna get banned today. We'll see. Like I said, it's a little hard. I know, guys. I cannot wait to show you anime dong tonight. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be mint. Okay. So, this game, like the Nekopara Catboy game, has like Japanese voice acting, which I want to hear what their voices sound like, but we'll probably shut it off like as we keep going so I can read the dialogue and not get distracted by like them reading the dialogue in Japanese. Just a regular day on Twitter, TBH. And you know what? That's fine. That's great. You love to see it. I love to see it. Everyone loves to see it. You know, it's just art. I love art. I love it purely because of the artistic factor. Anyways, how does the game audio sound? Is it too loud, too quiet, balanced? Is it okay? Good, bad? Oh, hell yeah! 74,000 total to the cosplay challenge. What is it at? I totally forgot about it. We good? Okay, cool. And I don't know if that's gonna be the same throughout the whole game or if it's just that. I can't see the 50% complete. Let's freaking go. Okay. There we go. Now I can see it. 14K. I forgot what I set it to. But anyways, that's for the nurse cosplay that I want to do. It's going to be really fun and really cute. And then there's also, it's the wrong way. Over there is my Ko-Fi goal, what the fuck ever. Okay. Over there for the actual materials for the cosplay so that I can buy them and sew them myself because I'm making it myself. I'm making it my own. So it'll be really cute and really fun. Oop, so if you want to contribute to that, there's the link. Okay. So let's get into this game. I'm very excited. I'm so excited. Okay. All right. Game starts. So it's also a mystery too, right? It's like a mystery noir dating sim kind of situation. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm excited. This, hold on. I can't, not the sound, but I was trying to move it. It's on the wrong, it's on the wrong screen. I want it to be over here. Hold on. I'm gonna stop that, and I'm gonna put it over here, and I'm gonna put this over here. Cause I want the game over here. Sorry. My bad, guys. My bad. Shit. No, it's still over here. Fuck. No, you're on the wrong screen. I don't want you on this one. And there's no like. There's no graphic settings, so I can't change it. That's annoying. That's really annoying because I don't want it over here. Now I lost OBS. Where'd it go? Here it is. Okay. What did he say? Steffi wants to use me as her own personal dress-up darling? Excuse me? She wants to what? Okay, I mean, you know what? I support it. I think that's great. You know? Do what you love. I support everyone's passions. Okay. All right. Ooh. This hair over here is bothering me. I feel like my forehead looks bigger than usual. Whatever. Okay, let's get to it. Let's play the game. Ooh. So we got prologue in chapter 1. Of course we gotta do the prologue. Are you kidding me? I need all the lore, all the backstory. Whoa! Okay. The police station visiting room is covered in dust and reeks of mold. A man sits down and throws his legs up on the table. Okay. Freaking relax, buddy. Okay, you don't own the damn place. Unless you do. No. And you're Limbo, the crooked lawyer. Oh yeah, that's right. So, a lawyer. He's a lawyer. He's a crooked lawyer. And then there's like a hacker and a hitman and someone else. There's another one. There's a fourth one. Anyway, This is one of them. Look, buddy, if you're gonna ask me to defend you, don't start by calling me a crooked lawyer. It stings. You're not allowed to bring food or drinks in here. And yet. For real? Sorry, I'll just finish this real quick, like. No, I mean, you're not allowed to eat in here. Oh, there we go. Food's gone. We good now? Jeez, just call for me if anything happens. What time is it? Right now? 4:47. It is 4:47. Wow, how'd you know? How did you know that it was 4:47? I remember hearing the evening news on the what? On the electronic billboard. So it was probably around 5 p.m. Just a little longer. Limba grimaces suspiciously. He still doesn't know why I'm here. In 13 minutes, you're gonna die at Central Court. What? I don't know if you get stabbed or shot, but either way, you die at... What? What are you talking about? What? What? You should make your jokes a bit funnier, you know? This isn't a joke. Listen to me. I called you here because I thought you might survive if you're not there at that point in time. Sorry, but if you're thinking of going with an insanity defense, that's against my policy. I'll get you ruled innocent without petty tricks, assuming you're worth it. No, listen, I'm not this... What? No, listen, I'm not this man. What was his name again? Never mind. Anyway, I'm not this man. I'm actually... So, split personalities, dissociative identity disorder, yeah? Again, if that's the angle you're going for, look for another lawyer. Please, we don't have any time. Just hear me out. Were you the type to talk to the screen while you're watching a movie? No, I keep my mouth shut when I watch a movie. Doesn't mean I won't walk out if it's a boring flick. Listen, my name is... Ooh! Do I want to actually name my actual name, or do I want to do something stupid? What should I do? Just actually Andy, or do oh, wait, no, wait. Should I? What? What the fuck? Consent is key. Andy has a quote about consent. It's like quote 3. And in there, you're just cycling through all of my freaking quotes. Maybe it's 4. I don't know. Okay, what should I? I'll let you guys in on another little secret. When I write fanfic about myself and other characters, I cycle like 2 to 3 names, right? I don't use my actual name because that's weird. Quote 5, there we go. But I'll tell you one of them. So I go with Violet. Solid one. Right. What? Ah! Oh no. No. I meant delete. What? I can't. There are too many characters. What the fuck? But Daddy is a... Unless there's a character already named Violet. What do you think? How about Alex or Alexa? Oh, I just realized my head is covering up her head, but then you have this down so you can actually see what she looks like. There we go. Or... She kind of looks like Cindy Lou Who. What if we named her Cindy? No. Anyone else got good names? Eric was from Boyfriend Dungeon that I played like one time and then never played again after that. Yeah, it's short. It's only like I only get like a couple characters. I don't know what I should do. Maybe I should just do my name. My actual. No. You could put symbols? Ampersand. That's her name. Okay. Rose? Oh, she doesn't really look like a rose, though. I could always go with her default name, but that's not any fun. What about Betty? No! How do we feel about Betty? Or I don't know. Vi? We could go with Vi. Yeah, a solid Vi. Yeah. Let's do that. Hold on. Wait, Vi. Vi star. Why these are here, I do not know. But I like it. I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's go with Vi star. I have to say it like that every time. Vi star. Vi hollow star. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. All right. We are officially Vi hollow star. It is. We should just do a whole name full of symbols. Then it would be Elon Musk. Okay. All right, let's do it. All right. Vi hollow star. Yeah, that's good. Oh my god. My name is Vi hollow star. Huh? I thought your name was Dominguez, right? Not even close. I'm sure you won't understand what I mean, but I saw you die right in front of me. This is nonsense. I'm leaving. Wait. Okay, let's just do this, alright? Come to the cafe at Wyatt Earp? Earp? Is that how you say that? Earp? After this, okay? It's called Harry and Keith. If you meet me there, I'll prove I'm not lying. Are you really trying to say I'm fated to die and you went back in time to call me here and prevent it from happening? Well, yes. And then we're gonna fall in love along the way. Have you never seen any anime ever, dude? Come on, like, get it together. That's right. So, is that what's going? So, Jesus Christ! Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh shit, I accidentally skipped it. Shit, no! I didn't mean to do that. I clicked out of it so I could turn down the volume, but that was so loud. Whoa. Okay. Helvetica. Alright. Any spots you're dissatisfied with? The wrinkles around my eyes stand out, but I heard working too much on them makes them uglier when you get old. Am I being too conscious about it? Yes. Yes, you are. You're the one looking at yourself in the mirror every day. There's no such thing as being too conscious. Maybe making your lips a bit thicker is a good idea. Sir, Don't worry, I'm always on your side. You shouldn't be afraid of being beautiful. Because right now you're really fucking ugly. So you should listen to me, because I have your best interests at heart, okay? I can fix that. I can fix you. What? The lacerations were inflicted post-mortem. The only wounds that were inflicted pre-death were the ulna and radius fractures on the phalanx and metacarpal. Mozu? You broke your bones before you were burnt, right? I know it hurt, but it wouldn't have been enough to kill you. Tell me, how did you die? The chief's talking to the corpse again. Is he expecting it to answer him if he asked it how it died? Well, yes. They're communicating. Telepathically. If you think I can't hear you, go to the ENT department. And if you expect the corpse to answer me, go to the psychiatric ward. Either way, the hospital's that way. Okay. Jesus! What? Okay. Oh my god. Who are you, Shu? Very interesting vibe you got going on here. Okay. Sorry. Teach taught me never to leave a chance for revenge. Oh, he's the hitman. No one gets to pick the day they die, but today's as good as they come, isn't it? The weather's nice, the traffic's good. Guess you can't hear me anymore, huh? Okay. I believe the statement the defense's witness gave implies involvement in the crime. You took part in this murder. Objection! Holy shit, we're playing Ace Attorney. I thought I loaded up the dating sim. I'm the one questioning this witness at the moment, not you, Your Honor. Do you have anything to hide? This courtroom does not look upon perjury lightly. There's a difference between lying and holding your tongue. Are you familiar with the Fifth Amendment, Your Honor? Okay, we're in America, I guess. Yeah, America! Woohoo! USA! The attorney will be quiet. This is a murder case. I call for recusation of the judge? What? What? I ought to have you held in contempt of court! And making light of the right to remain silent isn't in contempt of court? What is happening in here? This courtroom is to be suspended until tomorrow. Okay. And Scarecrow. Okay, so we have a lawyer, a hitman, an esthetician, what are they called? What are they called? I guess maybe a medical examiner. What are these people called? The one who examined the bodies? Medical examiner? Are they not? And I believe Scarecrow is the hacker, because I read through it the first time. Coroner. Yeah. Accusation of the judge means to have the judge step aside due to conflict of interest. Oh. He was saying this too. Was named Shu and Limbo. Well, you know, I don't know. Helvetica is this game gives off they them vibes to me. Yes. A coroner. Yeah. Okay. Sorry to have kept you waiting. It's Scarecrow. I've got good news, bad news, and worse news. What do you want to hear first? Oh boy, I can't wait. Jesus. Oh my god. Tonight on BATV. Mexican eatery. Vi Hollowstar! You say that, but it's not that simple. When I moved in, I think the contract might have mentioned that. I might end up having to cover the repair fees. Put nicely, my apartment on Penny Lane is old-fashioned. Put less nicely, it's an old dump. The city sent a notice that the building is insufficiently resistant to earthquakes and said we have to either have the place rebuilt or torn down. Oh lord. Meaning I'd need to look for a new place to live, either way. That place has been a wreck since before you moved in. The landlord should be responsible for fixing it. Heck, they should cover your moving expenses. In an ideal world, Luca, are you dateable? I would like, please. Yes, I believe so, yes. So, what are you gonna do? Get a lawyer? I mean, if he says it's my fault for not reading through the contract, I've had nothing to say. Besides, wouldn't a lawyer be expensive? So you mean to tell me my entire building is faulty and not safe for like earthquakes and shit. And I'm responsible for fixing it? How does that work? What kind of fucked up lease did I sign? What the hell? Commission for this playthrough needs to get the secret reverse harem ending. That's what I'm saying. That is my goal every game. Is to get the secret reverse harem ending. That's literally every single playthrough. That's all I do. Can't you ask Adam for help? I can lend you a bit of money too. Nope, I make it a point to never exchange money with my friends. I don't. The pizza on my floor that I didn't pay for says otherwise. It is, that's my goal even in games that aren't dating sims. Every game. It's then that I suddenly hear Adam's voice from a nearby TV. It's probably the evening news. I mean, he's not exactly struggling to make ends meet. He can lend you a little money. Adam Krylov, his family runs a large corporation in Russia, but he chose not to inherit the family business and works as a popular celebrity in how is this pronounced? New Sieg? It's not spelled like siege, unless it is siege. New Sieg? How would you pronounce that? Every game is a dating sim for me. I will make it a dating sim. Even if it's not even meant to be. I will make it. I will make it so. I'd pronounce it the way you're saying it. Sieg. New Sieg. Alrighty. Oh my god, Deviant contributed to the Nurse Cosplay Challenge. We're so close. I should have made it harder. What? You're still holding on to that photo? Yikes, we were so adorable. Look, we're so cute. Oh my god. There goes Vi Hollowstar right there. The three of us were I can't speak today. What the fuck? The three of us were childhood friends, grew up in the same neighborhood, went to the same school. Luca's a cop. Luca's a cop? You're a cop? You don't look like a cop. You look too alt and cool and fun to be a cop. Why would you do that? Adam's a newscaster and I'm a journalist. That y'all had to choose the three most stereotypical jobs out there. Excuse me? A cop, a newscaster, and a journalist? Nobody wanted to be a clown, a baker, a fucking plumber? My older brother was why I chose this career. 6 years ago, my brother died. He was a cop, and as he spent his time in the most gruesome crime scenes, his spirit cracked somehow. Parts of body found in the abandoned barn believed to be missing man. A body found in the abandoned barn in Buffalo Bill. Police discovered the parts of a human body on Sunday evening after a search was launched following the discovery of what was thought to be Zora Bridges' belongings. A postmortem investigation was due to take place tomorrow. Damn. So our brother got cut up and shoved. Okay. And so my brother, wait, what? My brother died, got chopped up somewhere, and that made me want to be a journalist? How? Okay. Before I knew it, he changed into someone else. My brother disappeared into a world of drugs and gangs, and soon enough, he really did vanish. How did you get killed? Whoa, Jesus. I became a freelance journalist, frantically spending my days hunting for scoops. My weekly column is definitely not going to be enough to cover my moving fees, though. This is ground control. Come in. Huh? What were we talking about? Wait, what? Did you do your, time hopping shtick again? No, I was just thinking. You know, about my moving fees. And my moving fees. And, my moving fees. If only that power of yours was a bit more convenient. You could, like, go back to before you signed the lease for that crummy apartment. If I could do that, I wouldn't be having this headache. I can go back in time, but I'd be in someone else's shoes. Like, some old man's body. It's kind of like, the... Fuck, what's it called? The anime. Damn, what's it called? It's on the tip of my tongue. Where he goes back in time, like, a few seconds to stop. Erased! It's like Erased. When he, like, goes back in time to stop people from dying. Yeah. Great anime. If you haven't watched it, it's a great murder mystery. And the fucking opening, best one I've ever heard. It's really good. And it's not like I can go back that far in time. Convenient or not, you still don't know why you can do it, right? Adam's worried about you. Thinks it's some neurological disease or something. I'm fine. Besides, Adam scheduled an appointment for me a while back. Not that I asked for it. The psychologist gave me a detailed exam back then. Well, I have to say, I'm still half in doubt about this whole thing, but I am worried about you, alright? Yeah, thanks. Archives? What's in the archives? Oh, sorry, that's my phone. Right, let's see. What is it this time? Ugh, again? Luca takes out her cell phone and her brows furrow the moment she opens the text message. What's wrong? Limbo, that's what. That crooked lawyer keeps getting in the way of our investigation. The prosecutor won't stop nagging because of him. He's a nuisance. Limbo Fitzgerald. Limbo Fitzgerald? What the fuck? What the fuck? Did his parents just put in a random name generator or what? Limbo Fitzgerald? Okay. Yeah, it is a good anime. One of my favorite animes is Elf. It's what? Elfen Lied? And it's not because of the nudity. You lost me. You lost me. You lost me. You lost me. A famous attorney here in New Sieg. And he's not just any lawyer. He's a crooked lawyer. He can get an innocent verdict for any case, no matter how incriminating, and by legal means at that. Seeing him at work is thrilling, and he's seen as a hero. How? Literally how? That guy's super popular. I've been going after him for a while, hoping I could get an interview out of him. Are you seriously trying to write an article about that guy? I mean, you know what they call him, Defender of the Week and all that. That's the part that pisses me off. There's a lot of absurd stuff the police has to just put up with, and he just dances around it all. The right thing to do doesn't always lead to happy endings. Oh, here we go. Your trademark philosophical ramblings. What? Who? Who? Oh, Oh, Mozu. It's not every day I see you around here. Oh my god. My worst enemy. Reading text. Holy shit. I've got business with you. I heard you were here, so I came by to deliver this. An autopsy report? I don't remember any urgent cases. It's not a big case, but I figured the faster I finish the autopsy, the sooner you can bury the body. You say that, but we still don't know who the victim is. Figuring that out ASAP is your job. The young man, Mozu, speaks indifferently. Yeah, we'll work our butts off. Oh, is this your first time? Meeting him, this is Mozu, head of the coroner's office. This is a friend of mine and freelance reporter. Oh, she's talking about me. Okay. Head of an office? He looks pretty young. Jesus. All up in my freaking grill. Nice to meet you. Well, I just freaking met you, man. Back up a little bit. Shit. It's not a hentai. Okay. Not a ton of nudity, and when it happens, it makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Same here. Hello. I extend my hand for a shake, but he doesn't take it. Did I do something awkward? He keeps staring at me for some reason. Can I help you? I can smell what you fucking had for breakfast, buddy. Can you maybe take a few steps back, please? I just think you have a very good skeletal structure. Oh, hell no. Your skeletal framework is Caucasian, but your eye sockets are smooth. The cavities are quite far. Bro, what the fuck? What did you just call me? I'd rather you just call me a slur. What? This dude's about to turn me into a freaking couch. I gotta get out of here. Oh my god. I'm honestly not sure if that was a compliment I should be thanking you for. I make to retract my extended hand, but that's when he suddenly decides to clasp it. Oh. Goodbye then, Vi Hollow Star. That's gonna kill me every time. Okay. Bye. With those words, he leaves the bar. Weird fellow, isn't he? But he's a certified genius. Youngest head of the coroner's office in history. A real professional when it comes to corpses. Yeah, no, I don't think no. I don't know about that guy. I don't know. He told me my bones look good, and I don't really like that one. I'm not a fan. I'm not sure that's a positive title to hold. Oops, almost time for me to get back to work. So the bill here. Luca takes out a coin and flicks it in the air, catching it in her palm. Ooh, shit, heads or tails? Heads or tails? I'm gonna try that next time. Hey babe, you got amazing bone structure. Yeah, no, that'll hit. That'll definitely hit. Heads every time. What should we do? Heads or tails? Do exclamation coin flip. I have a coin flip command. In my, this is the perfect time. This is the perfect time to use it. Someone do exclamation point coin flip. Ooh. A Seribot? What the fuck? A Seribot has ones too. Has one too. We're ignoring Seribot because it wasn't supposed to be. It wasn't supposed to be. So we're going with tails. We're going with tails. Because that's what Miss Moneybot said. Okay. I didn't know Seribot had a coin flip thing, so. Alright. Alright, if it's not tails, I'm gonna be upset. Okay. Tails. Tails! Damn it! No! Fuck. The one time I should have listened to Ninji. The one singular time. God, Ninji, whatever, okay? Whatever. But if I had actually listened to you, then it wouldn't have been heads. So I can't, you're not reliable. Damn, looks like you're paying this time. Whatevs. The coin on Luca's hand shows heads. Guess I lost. Thanks for picking up the tab. Whatever, get out of here. I take out $12 from my wallet, place it on the slip. Oh yeah, you mentioned coming to the station later, right? Something about an interview? Oh yeah, I've got a bit of time before I'm supposed to be there. Never met them before, but they asked me for an interview. Smells like a scoop. Right, I hope so. I'll be going out after this, so we'll only see each other tonight. Oh yeah, wanna bet on if Adam's gonna be late? He'll be late. No point in betting, huh? Okay, so we have some sort of time traveling power that we use to do what exactly? To help people, to do things, to what? Luca goes back to the police station. Is this supposed to be like New York or something? Friday afternoon. There's a faint air of excitement to the city. They say writers walk to look for ideas, and I've got a lot of things to investigate. Okay. Whoa! Seeking a new seek. Email Cody, make agenda, Arena Krakowski, 3 p.m. NSPD. WFA, People Magazine, Call Mover, Get Estimate, Packing, Fashion Week, Full Circle, who is the owner? There's that weird site Full Circle, all the information on it is unreliable rumors. That's Limbo Fitzgerald! I spot a man in a white coat standing in the middle of the crowd. He's surrounded by reporters, their cameras flashing at him nonstop. So you mean to tell me this man is getting papped? But he's a lawyer. He's a lawyer and he's getting papped? Are you serious? Maybe I can at least give him my business card. All right. Hello, Mr. Limbo? Whoa! Oh, a large cameraman pushes me away and I can't quite get close to him. Back the fuck up, dude. It's an attorney's job to believe a client when they say they're innocent, even if they know the client's guilty. Is it, though? Can we take this as you admitting your client is guilty? Forget all that. If I let the truth drag me down, I wouldn't be able to work as a lawyer. Mr. Sloan is apparently terribly irritated by you. That's good. You can tell Sloan this. The best lawyer you can hire is a lawyer you hate. That way, he'll put your opponent through the same pain. I don't think that's really good advice. Can I ask you one more question? No, that's enough. My poor burrito's getting cold. See you. Limbo slips past the reporters and walks off, stuffing his cheeks with a burrito. Now! Excuse me, Mr. Limbo. Limbo Fitzgerald. What is it? Excuse me, I'm a freelance reporter and I'd like to ask for an interview. Okay, hold your horses. I hate surprise interviews, okay? Plus I've got an appointment now. Sorry. Wait! It's not often you see young reporters jot things down on a notepad all analog like that, though. I kinda like that. Anyway, bye-bye. He swiftly takes out a business card. I accept it, and Limbo walks off with a smile. Okay. He's gone. The law office of Limbo Fitzgerald. 1-800 no guilt. Tip 1, never get questioned by police without a lawyer present. Tip 2, never represent yourself in court. I'd just kill myself. Did that man just rip off Phoenix Wright? Probably. I believe it. The Law Office of Limbo Fitzgerald, huh? Phone number's 1-800-NO-GUILT. No sense of guilt. Talk about classy. I should call him up later and negotiate an interview. I want to hear more about these supposed powers that we have. What's going on? Can I use them? What's... Hotel Halsey? I fucking love Halsey! Okay. What did I do? What did I do? I broke it. Oh, okay. Shu leans against his chair's backrest in the empty restaurant, blowing cigarette smoke into the air. The ashtray in front of him is full of cigarette butts. You're late, Limbo. Sorry, I got stopped by this strange reporter outside. As I take a seat next to him, Shu tosses a small box at me. What's this? A bone conduction... A what? A bone conduction mic? What? Scarecrow sent it. Stick it behind your ear. It's picking up our conversation right now, too. Shu answers, pointing at the back of his ear. Inside the box is a small skin-colored sticker. A spy tool, as it were. I stick it behind my ear, as instructed, and detect a faint moment of static. Let's see. Hello, this is the White House speaking. Do you read? Scarecrow speaking. I hear you loud and clear. Incidentally, I see you two as well. I've got the place's security cameras under my control. What is happening? What are we doing? What's going on? What's with all the pretentious wording? Oh, come on, I'm setting the mood. Doesn't it feel more natural this way? Say, boss, is he really coming? Should be there soon. He was contacted by him, I mean her. Besides, he panicked. He's got no one to turn to but us. Yeah, her. Fine, we'll wait. I turn my eyes to the entrance. A man accompanied by a pretty woman approaches our table. There's our target number 1, Orlando, a small fry mobster. Oh, hello. You look ravishing this evening. Are you a bad guy? Are we gonna kill you or something? Because that'd really be a shame. Because you look very lovely today. Hi, Orlando. Brought another cutie today, too, I see. Didn't Scarecrow explain we don't have time for chit-chat? Calm down, man. Even I need to feel the situation out before I take a job. You don't know the situation I'm in! Damn! Okay. He told you to chill. Come on, people staring at us. I'm calm! Aren't I calm? I mean, I'm calm! Ugh. Calm down. Listen, Ortega was laundering money from the mob. I was working under him and stole that money. Now both Ortega and the mob are out to waste me. I mean, Ortega's the president of a bank. Even I'd be nervous going up against him. If you're that scared, why not bargain with the police? I can't count on the cops. Some of them have connections with the mob. And that is exactly why we don't trust the fucking police. I don't know what's happening here. Halsey has a fucking hotel. That's what I'm saying. Well, it's not like we're saints or anything. You'll work so long as you're paid, right? Like he's one to talk, the crook. Being affiliated with him's making me feel guilty. Not gonna deny that, but money's not the only thing we work for. I know. You want dirt on Ortega, right? Orlando pulls out a tablet and holds up the screen for us to see. It shows a list of names and sums. This is information on the money Ortega laundered and his clients. Okay. Are we good guys or bad guys? I don't know. Are we good or are we bad? What's the situation? Why did this guy think it was such a brilliant idea to steal from the mob? That's what I'm saying! What are we doing? Who are we? What is this operation? Let's see. That's not all of it, is it? I just sent it over to Scarecrow. Yeah, got it. I'll send you the other half of the data when you get me a new passport and flight ticket, and I'm in Mexico. Fine, sure. What about the money? I already deposited the advance payment. I'll have this woman deliver the rest. Understood. We'll exchange the money for the passport. See you then, Missy. Now listen, keep your wits about you. Ortego sent his hitman after me. My life's on the line here. Well, maybe you shouldn't have been fucking with people like that. I don't know. I don't know, maybe don't fuck with the mob? Common sense, dude. Good evening, then. He's cute. The president of the Bank of New Sieg involved in a money laundering scandal. Getting paid for exposing other people's dirty laundry sure is fun. So the president of the bank is involved in a money laundering scandal. How?
It's showtime.
It is showtime. Welcome, King Subis. Hello. We are. Oh, I don't know what we're doing. It's a dating sim / mystery, but I don't know if we're good guys, if we're bad guys, if we're somewhere in between. I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay, but I don't know. I don't know. We're investigating something, I think. And apparently the president of the bank is laundering money, which, I mean, if you're the president of a bank, why would you launder the I don't know. I don't know. Dude, I don't know. Hey, Scarecrow, how about you stick your neck out for a change? Staying indoors all day long is bad for your health. I'm the boss of the underworld, a man who manipulates everything from the shadows. Oh my god, fucking emo over here. What was that? I think Orlando just got shot, dude. That was a fucking drive-by. No, hang on! What happened? At the moment we went outside, a car closed in on us. They shot him! The pedestrians around us keep their distance like someone's drawn a line in the street. Shu kneels next to the man and checks his pulse. He's dead. He wasn't kidding when he said there were hitmen after him. See? This is why I don't go outside! I mean, real shit. TPH. Real shit. Hello, police? Someone died in front of Hotel Halsey. That's right, the Hotel Halsey. You know, Halsey, Bad at Love, the great impersonator, that Halsey. The Bank of New Sieg's president probably has some skilled hitmen, and they probably know we're involved. I'd take care if I were you, Mr. Underworld Boss. Not to worry, I'm sitting in a fortress of unmatched security. Give me a sec, I got another transmission. Don't answer the door. Thanks for your patronage again. Here's your delivery from Tart Pizza. Ooh. An unidentified number. Who's this? Yeah, no, we don't answer unknown calls. We actually don't answer any calls. Ever. If someone calls me, I don't answer it. Don't think you can get away. You're next. Oh shit. How about you start by introducing yourself? Don't you get it? I'm serious. Oh shit. Oh shit. What to do? Entertainment, crime, New Sieg, New Face Award. Come up with a direction for my articles. Aside from my weekly column at the New Sieg Today, I write articles for newspapers and magazines. I bring up some topics, but most of them get rejected. Even if I get a special scoop, those get turned down more often than not. Ah, why Hollow Star? Oh, Alex, what's up? On another errand for Carmen? That's right. She just woke up from an all-nighter and asked for a triple shot espresso. So real. I don't know if I could do a triple shot espresso, though. Espresso's kind of tangy. It's got that burntness to it. So I don't know if I could do a triple shot espresso. Maybe if it was mixed up with a bunch of other shit. Maybe. Caregiver Mandy never answers calls. No, I don't. I don't. Are you working right now? I'm trying to figure out what to do. That's so me. I am working. I'm trying to figure out what to do. I'm trying to figure out how to work, which means I am working. What's on your mind? Well, one of the people at Newsig today told me I need to get a handle on what I want to write. Come up with a direction. A one direction, if you will. Do you have a theme? Something in particular you want to write about? Ooh. About the city's crimes, about the city's entertainment, about the city's people. What should we do? About the city's crimes, you know what I mean? Like, that's the way to go. About the city's entertainment, or about the city's people. I guess it depends on the people you're trying to write about. Like the dudes in the Spider-Man and Elmo suits that scam people out of $30 to take a picture. We could write about those guys. The fucking Michael Jackson impersonators. We could write about them too. If we're gonna talk about the city's people, my back. Oh my god, I need someone. I need someone to hop on my shit. It needs to pop. It needs to pop really good. My scoliosis. Someone come over and step on me. Ugh. Please. I'm gonna go with the city's crimes. The crimes in the city, I guess? Like coverage for crime incidents? Yeah, but not like a big incident that'll make the front page. I mean, the kind of stuff that everyone's kind of involved in. Stuff that everyone's involved in? Yeah, you know, like, money laundering and shit like that. You know what, Ninja? Fuck you. I am asking for serious help. And yet, and here you people are, quoting me out of context, the disrespect. You know how they say illegal immigrants are a huge problem for New Sig? What? What the fuck? Everyone knows that but does nothing to fix it, but I'm not sure what to do. Dude, what? Fucking hello? What? Illegal immigrants? Of all things. Of all the things you could have wrote into the dialogue for this game, you chose illegal immigrants? What the fuck? You know, those fucking illegal, they're a real problem. Not petty theft or scams. Or, you know, everything like that. You know, the things that affect everyday citizens, like those illegal immigrants, because they cause problems for everybody in the whole city. You can't go a day without it. Yeah, okay. What? What? Like, dude. That's a complicated issue. That's putting it lightly. I mean, it's in their name, right? Illegal immigrants. What? It keeps getting worse. It keeps getting worse. They don't obey the law or pay taxes. Dude, I don't want to play this game anymore. Dude, what? What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, what? What's happening? What is happening here? It's just in Andy's character is far right. What the dude, like I don't even know what to say. That's so fucked up. What are you even talking about? Yeah, no, that's the hard-hitting journalism that everybody needs. Illegal immigrant. Like, what? Dude, what? But they have their reasons to be in this position, and some people try to take advantage of their weak status. See, it's easy to think of, but how do you fix it? I don't want to just expose stuff like that. I want to write a column that gets people to consider these issues. Consider what exactly? Why? Okay. I like that outlook of yours. I don't like this conversation anymore. I want to quit. Huh? Really? I think I feel a good idea starting to hatch. No, it's not. It's actually not hatching. It's not a good idea at all. It's not. I think you found that direction you were looking for. That's not. No, it's not. That's not. That's not what I was looking for. That's the wrong direction. We're supposed to be going left. We're not supposed to be going right. Well, that's actually backwards on camera for you guys, but you know what I mean. Yeah, it's all thanks to you, Alex. Yeah, thank you for telling me to write about illegal immigrants, Alex, and the problems that they are causing for the US of A. Dude, what? I'm glad I could help. You really didn't douche. This was... What? Thanks! Oh no, look at the time. Sorry, Alex, I gotta go to work now. I've got an interview that might be a scoop. Good luck with that. See you then. Okay, I scoop up my stuff from the table and jam it into my bag. That was a terrible sequence. I hated that. Right, I got a call for an interview. The name's Irina Krakowski, I think. Wait right there, please. I sit at the spot I was instructed, waiting. Irina Krakowski, a woman currently being prosecuted for murder. What? I've only heard of her a few times on the news, but for some reason, she personally asked that I interview her. You're Miss Bridges, yes? Come this way. How do we... Because escape just makes the text go away. How do you pause? Do you just have to quit the game? Is that how it works? How do you stop? Do you just close the game? That's kind of seems like that's not the the right way. Okay. Hello, nice to meet you. You must be Irina Krakowski. Hello, it's an honor to meet you. Really? It's an honor to meet the lady that's on trial for murder, but the illegal immigrants are bad. Okay, okay. Why do you need to stop? Well, I'm wondering how to stop. when stream is over, what do I do? That's what I'm trying to figure out because there isn't like a freaking like a pause. Like if I quit the game right now, would it save it? Should I experiment before I get too far? Unless because I I don't know. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Wait. Hold up. It's press the wait, I think I figured it out. There we go. Thank God for the community tab on Steam. You have to press the home button on your keyboard. That's how you bring up the freaking menu. Okay, so what's this memorabilia that I keep seeing? It's like a little coin. Okay. Okay, and then we can save. Oh, there's a lot. Oh my god, there are so many slots for saving. Oh dear. Oh no, I fear I'm going to have a lot of decisions to make. Why are there so many save slots? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why are there so oh no. Oh, that's very concerning. Okay, every time I have an option, I'm saving. Just in case. I gotta get it perfectly right so I can unlock the super secret harem ending. Okay. Okay. We're gonna pause here for a second so I can go to the bathroom. Okay. I don't know why it's like that. There are certain games with weird controls like that. There was another one that I played that was like that too. So that's how you pull it up, I guess. That's weird. I know. I frantic save all the time, except for that one time where I killed Eugene. I didn't save that one time, which whatevs. Oh, and look, the perfect timing that I just went on. Okay, so I'll be right back. I am going to go to the bathroom really quick, and then we'll get back to it now that I figured out how to pause. Okay, I'll be back. Oh my god, every freaking time! I'm gonna get a gun. Good. That's my bad. That's my bad, yo. Okay. Fix the hair a little bit. Okay. Ugh. Why? Every time I get up, I feel like my camera moves. It's moving on its own. Okay. Alright, okay. Back to it. Let's actually, I'm gonna sound back your music. I'm gonna turn the voices down. I like hearing them, but I just want them like in the background. Right? That's what that does? Okay. What is this? What's top? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, go back. Why? Why? What do you mean? Why is it an honor? I'm a murderer. Yeah, that's exactly the same question I just asked. You're okay with murder, but you draw the line at immigrants? Okay. No, No, that makes absolutely perfect sense. That's totally not flawed logic at all. Right. Well, honestly speaking, it's my first time meeting you, so I figured it'd be best if I left a good first impression, I guess. You're a weird one, but I like your honesty. Have a seat, although I can't serve you any tea. Speaking of tea, kind of craving some. Actually, I'm craving some apple cider. To be honest. But guys, that's the great thing. That's the beauty of it all. Because I'm in my brand new supersized MTV Cribs mansion, I've got my little my tea and coffee station over here. So I can just slide to the side and heat up my water and pour me some good shit. It's amazing. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. And I have a cup right here. It's fantastic. It's amazing. You have both. Amazing. Everyone, it's drink time. We should have done this at the beginning, but it's drink time now. I'm gonna heat up my kettle. Where's my water? Okay. All right. Okay. I'm sliding. I'm over here. Okay. Hi. I'm back, and look who I found. Who wanted to be involved and say hello. Everyone say hello to Juniper. Lady Juniper. Yeah. Hello. She's very happy to be here. She really wanted to say hi. Okay. Apple freaking cider time. Oh, panda for dinner? That sounds so freaking good. God, I love panda. Alright, we're gonna pour this in here real quick while that freaking water heats up. 2 packs, because I'm a greedy little gremlin who likes it sweet. Smoking myself out. Jemus. I messed up the coloring somehow. Why am I so cool toned now? What did I do? What the fuck happened? Are you seeing what happened to me? Why am I white? What happened? Is that just my glasses or what? No, that's not right. Maybe if I change the lights, I'll go back to normal. No? Am I tripping or did I get weird? Okay. Now it looks better. Am I tripping? Was I just fucking bugging or what? That was weird. Andy got privilege now because I'm white. I mean, he didn't the guy, what was his name, said that I had a Caucasian bone structure. I mean, he's half right. he's half right. She had an argument with her roommate resulting in murder. Did this lady really kill another person? I mean, I feel the same way. When me and Ninji disagree about things, I feel like committing murder. And sometimes I feel like that's justified. You know, like, if you're really upset about it and they're really pissing you off, sometimes I feel like that's allowed. You should be able to do that and it be okay. You know what I mean? My new favorite pan to order is a plate of double teriyaki chicken, fried rice, and a side of teriyaki sauce. Cover it in the teriyaki. Yeah, that is good. I used to love the teriyaki chicken. I would get it, but then like the chicken started to get like blubbery, and every time I ate it, there were like pieces of like fat and oh my! It's like a sensory nightmare. So I can't eat it anymore. But it's so good, and I love the teriyaki sauce. I get orange chicken, and I really like the sesame chicken. And the sweet fire chicken, but a lot of places out here don't have the sweet fire chicken for some reason, which is stupid because it's amazing and it's so good. But that's what I usually get. All noodles. Sometimes, every once in a blue moon, I'll get vegetables, but their broccoli kind of tastes like shit, so so I never get it. You scared? I mean, kind of turning me on a little bit. So, no. Well, a bit, but I'm not gonna bite you or anything. Just trying to get along. I mean, if you did, though, I would, you know, I'm not like a prude or anything like that. You know what I mean? So, you know, I mean, like, I won't tell anybody or anything. Arena smiles all of a sudden. She's clad in an orange convict's uniform and has no makeup on, but that smile is honestly pretty. I mean, like, are we gonna, like... Is this like walla what? Like a little bit of walla what? Or what? You know what? Okay. Did she really kill another human being? That doubt crosses my mind again. The verdict about it isn't out yet, and she's only here because she can't pay the bail. A high-profile trial meant the bail was that much higher, so it's not like she's necessarily a dangerous person. I know that, but cowering right in front of her would be rude. I'm a reporter. I need to talk to her. So, you asked for an interview? What about? Some hot scoop about Georgina, the fashion brand you used to work for? A network linked by secrets. Huh? No one knows who started it, or who's the leader. Even the members don't know each other's faces. They do anything to meet their ends. Weapons, murder... But wait a minute, what are you talking about? I quickly jot down the key words she said on my notepad. About the organization I was involved with. Organization? You mean Georgina? Lend me a pen, would you? Alright, here. I gaze at the officer behind her, who nods silently. I extend a pen to Arena, who starts to write something down with her cuffed hands. It must be hard to write with handcuffs on. I mean, it's hard to do a lot of things with handcuffs on, but you know... But somehow, believe me, I can make it happen. I need an oil thermometer so I can make my own egg rolls, because I totally would. A thermometer is so cheap anywhere, even on Amazon. Is she just writing down her confession because she's about to die? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Ever. So now she's in some organization or some shit. Those other dudes were doing whatever the fuck. The banker is money. I don't know what's... I'm lost. Here you go. This is a chess piece? A knight? We were a small team at first, but we grew, little by little, and changed along the way. I'm sorry, I'm not following you here. Sorry, but time's up. We just started! What do you mean, dude? I just got here! Huh? Already? Wait, Irina, can you at least tell me why you called me? I had to talk to someone unrelated to me, and I like reading your column. My column? Oh my god, she knows me? Oh my god, she knows me! Okay. Irina takes my pen again. What? WNF3BNC6. What the fuck? What is this? A code? Are you done? I'm sorry. Goodbye. See you. She's kind of bad. She's kind of bad, I can't lie. Can I lie to you, chat? I cannot lie to you, chat. She's kind of... I don't know. Something about her. I'll come visit you again. What was all that about? A chess piece? And this random code? I hope my gut feeling about that scoop is right. Everyone's so fucking cryptic around here. Can nobody just say what's going on? Just out loud? I don't really get what Irina was talking about. I should come see her again sometime. Ugh, but yeah, my apartment. What am I gonna do about that? I guess I have to find somewhere cheap and move out. But I actually kind of like that apartment. It's almost 5 p.m. I still have time until my date with Luca and Adam. Guess I'll bite the bullet and hit up the real estate agent. Wait, isn't that... Don't tell me it's the fucking lawyer again. He's running around town. Yeah, you see... Don't you do anything else except wander around town? I can see Limbo in the crowd. Maybe this is my chance to give him my card. I weave my way through the crowd and approach him. Excuse me, Limbo! Oh. But the moment my voice reaches him, Limbo suddenly lurches forward. The people around him immediately back away. What the fuck just happened? What the... Hey, are you alright? Oh, damn! Oh, shit! As I approach Limbo's limp figure, blood is pooling profusely on the ground beneath him. Wait up! What's going on here? Think back, calm down. You took a first aid class. Where's the bleeding coming from? Blood is gushing incessantly from Limbo's chest. I try to apply pressure to the area and stop the bleeding, but it isn't helping. Damn, Limbo, they got you! No, what do I do? Hey, hang on! Look at me! Do you recognize me? No, he does. Why would he recognize you? Girl. Damn. My palm pressing on his chest can feel his pulse. The bleeding isn't stopping. Said someone help me! Call an ambulance! Anyone! Blood pools nonstop onto the ground. Hey, someone help me stop the bleeding and call an ambulance! Hurry! I called 911. They said they'd be here soon. And what if me trying to help makes it worse? I don't want blood on my hands. Useless. Useless people. Someone is dying right in front of you. Can anyone please help me? I call out, but everyone just watches. Some people are even holding up their phones, taking videos. I shake my head and look at Limbo's face. I have to do something until the ambulance arrives. Hang on, okay? The ambulance is coming. Just hold on. Damn it. It was Ortega. Huh? Ortega? Is that a name? You want me to call them? Watch out for them. They still haven't... David. Ugh. Limbo? Huh? Wait a sec. Hey, Limbo! Limbo says nothing. Damn, he's dead. All the color drains from his face. No way, this isn't happening. Wait, just wait a minute. I concentrate on my hand pressing on his chest, but the pulse I felt until now just is gone. I gently let go and press my now bloodied hand on Limbo's neck. His neck. Where's his pulse? I don't know what to do! I can't feel his pulse no matter where I touch him, and no more than that, I realize my hands won't stop shaking. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Hey, wake up, answer me, please! What am I supposed to do? He's dead. He looked fine when I saw him earlier, so why? This wound on his chest, how did it happen? He got shot. That's what happened. He's dead now. He died. He got killed, murdered. That's what happened. I gaze at my bloodstained hands. Limbo's eyes are still open, gazing at me, blank and lifeless. I look around, but everyone just looks at the bloody scene with pale faces. Someone just died. Right in front of me. I felt the moment someone died with my own 2 hands. Limbo, I'll try to do it. Just wait. I close my eyes. I'll trace back time to before Limbo collapsed. Oh my god! What the fuck was that? Whoa. I'm in an unfamiliar room. Did I make it back in time? My voice feels louder than I imagined. I heard they try to clasp a hand over my mouth and realize my hands are bound. What? What? Wait, are these handcuffs? Where am I? When am I? Who am I right now? I don't quite recognize where I am, but this place looks familiar. Girl, we were just here. Listen, girl, we were just here like 10 minutes ago. Did you remember something? Feel like giving us your name? Huh? My name? What is it this time? You're gonna claim you have amnesia now? That's fine with me. We still have, 46 hours left in our questioning. This lady, she has a police badge hanging from her neck. Is she a police officer? Gee! I wonder. She has a police badge hanging from her neck. This must be a police officer. I wonder. Hold up, my kettle's done boiling. Also, this music? Alright, here we go. Yay! Now we have apple cider for this hot drama that's going on. Okay. Am I a criminal? Both my hands are bound by handcuffs. Oh? After hours of talking, you finally realize that? That's right, you're a criminal. You're under arrest and undergoing questioning. That's right, you're a criminal. And I got you. Now, tell me everything you know. Ugh, of all people, I wound up in someone who can't move. I can't go back. What do I do? Could it tell me what time it is? Right now? 4 p.m. EST. And it was 5 p.m. back then. The evening news was on the electronic billboard, so I'm 1 hour before whatever killed Limbo happened. Fine, I'll give you some alone time. If you get thirsty or hungry or feel like talking, call for me. We can bargain. Wait up! Give me a sec! What? I'm under arrest right now and being questioned, and I'm gonna stay here for another 46 minutes, so I can't go outside. How do I get in touch with Limbo? What is it? A lawyer! I want to call a lawyer! What, you feel like talking now? I have a right to a lawyer present while I'm being questioned, right? Yeah, that's right. That's right! Give me a freaking lawyer! Call up that pretty boy. Limbo. Call Limbo Fitzgerald. I have his number. You think that crooked lawyer is gonna take your case? You're a petty pickpocket. Do you even have the money to hire him? So this is a pickpocket, hmm? Then why did she mention bargaining with him earlier? You told me that you want a bargain, and that means I have information you want. And that is? I'm gonna need you to tell me what you know, and what you want me to tell you first. Today, at noon, you stole someone's wallet from the 12th floor of a hotel. You were stupid enough to use his credit card, expose yourself, and get caught. Right. So you want to know about that man. He's a big deal, right? Then I want a bargain too. And for that, I need a big deal lawyer. Limbo. How do you know said person is a big deal? A stolen card is usable for 18 hours, but I got caught much sooner than that. So whoever owned it must be a big deal, right? Ugh, damn! She got me! Or he got me! Come on, I'm not dumb. If you got that, hurry up and call Limbo Fitzgerald on the double. His phone number is 1-800-NO-GUILT. Call him right now or I'm not negotiating with you. Didn't think staying up to watch that cop drama would come in handy like this. I would be so good at this. Do you know how many episodes of Criminal Minds I have watched in my day? Chicago PD. I know the drill. I'd be so good at interrogation. Anyway, if I keep Limbo away from there, I might be able to keep him from dying. Please come here. Okay. But even if we do save him from dying, then they're just gonna get him again. So you're the guy who called for me. Damn. Hey, we saw this earlier. He throws his feet clad in expensive shoes on the table. Limbo, thank God you're alive. Alive? Well, yeah. Can't do my job if I'm not alive, can I? My pulse is fine. Want to check? You're not allowed to bring food or drinks in here. For real? Sorry, I'll just finish this real quick, like. No, I mean, you're not allowed to eat in here. Well, what are you gonna do? Rip it out from his hands? You've watched every episode of Criminal Minds at least 3 times. And there's like 400 of those. Okay. And so, I like good television. I'm white again. Come back. My color. My melanin. Someone stole my melanin. I think that worked last time. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Oh, there we go. Food's gone. Are we good now? Jeez, just call for me if anything happens. What time is it? Right now? 4:47. I remember hearing the evening news on the electronic billboard, so it was probably around 5 p.m. So just a little longer. Limbo gazes into my face and cocks his head quizzically. A little longer? Until what? I'll explain it nice and slow, so just stay calm and hear me out. If anyone's not calm here, it's you, buddy. Okay, listen. In 13 minutes, you're gonna die at Central Core. You should make your jokes a bit funnier, you know? This isn't a joke. Listen to me. I don't know if you get stabbed or shot, but I called you here because I thought you might survive if you're not there at that point in time. Sorry, but if you're thinking of going with an insanity defense, that's against my policy. I'll get you ruled innocent without petty tricks, assuming you're worth it. No, listen, I'm not this man. What was his name again? Never mind. Anyway, I'm not this man. I'm actually... So, split personalities, dissociative identity disorder, yeah? If that's the angle you're going for, look for another lawyer. Please, we don't have any time, just hear me out. Are you the type to talk to the screen while you're watching a movie? No, I keep my mouth shut when I watch a movie. Doesn't mean I won't walk out if it's a boring flick. Listen, my name is Vi Hollowstar. I called out to you asking for an interview, right? You said you hate surprise interviews, right? And you were eating a burrito. Limbo looks at me suspiciously. He might not believe me, but... Remember? You said it's unusual that I write things down on a notepad and gave me your business card. What about it? Limbo doesn't believe a word I'm saying, which makes sense, I guess. What's your angle? I came here because I heard someone with info on a major gangster ask for a lawyer to plea bargain. If it's just nonsense... You died, right in front of me. I'm just trying to stop it. Just be careful, alright? Do you think someone might be out to kill you? I'm a criminal affairs lawyer. Plenty of people are out to get me. You mentioned Ortega. You didn't tell me if that's someone's name, though. Huh? And you mentioned a Naveed? That's how I feel like that's pronounced, right? Naveed. Speaking of DID, I have a hot take. Oh god. What is your hot take about DID, Ninji? Well, that's good shit right there. Don't think it's as common as TikTok wants you to believe. In fact, I think only like 3 people currently have it. Oh yeah, no, there's some freaking fakers out there on TikTok. Yeah, but there was a whole epidemic in like 2020. It was bad. Naveed. Yeah, I was right. That's what you said. And then you... died? Yes, you died. So be careful. You might not believe me and that's fine. I don't care. But just watch yourself. You said I'd die at 5 p.m., yeah? That's 10 minutes from now. Let's assume you're right. Tell me how you know about it, and why you're telling me all this stuff. I went back in time to tell you this. Come on. You can come up with something more convincing than that. I have that power. I can go back in time, but not into my body. That's why I am in this stranger's body. I had to figure out a way to call you. A story like that wouldn't even sell in some third-rate net drama. And yet, Limbo regards me with exasperated eyes. It'd be nice if I stopped him from dying there, but I need some way of getting him to believe me. Right. Show me what's in your pockets. Just show me, that's all, please. What for? Please hurry. What the hell is this? Limbo rummages through his pockets, producing a car key, a wallet, and a business card. This is my car, a customized, intelligent key. Okay. My wallet has my driver's license, my credit card, and $1,300 in cash. You carry $1,300 in cash on you? What the hell for? $1,300? What the fuck? What would you need $1,300 in your wallet for? At most, you should only ever have like a couple hundred in your wallet. What the fuck do you need $1,300 in cash? Would that even fit in your wallet? Well, I guess 1,300 isn't really that much. Who the hell needs that much cash in their pocket? And this is my business card. There are actually 2 variants of it. This one is the one I give to clients that look like they'll be good money. So the clients that get him the most cash, they get the fancy gold card. And that's not the one I got. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Fine, whatever. Okay, and what was that supposed to prove? Come to the cafe at Wyatt Earp after this, okay? It's called Harry and Keith. If you meet me there, I'll prove I'm not lying. Are you really serious about this? Are you really saying you went back in time to save me? That's right. For me, this is a rerun. Okay. Well, I mean, let's go ahead and save him. Ah! I look up, finding myself in the main street at Central Core. I'm back. I'm back to my original time. I hurriedly look at my hands, and sure enough, there's no blood on them or anywhere nearby. Okay, alright! We freaking did it! And of course, Limbo isn't anywhere around here. Did I save him? I hope he's fine. Whoa, jeez, what the fuck? Since I froze up in the middle of the crowd, the man walking in front of me bumps into my shoulder. Sorry. It's fine. Okay. And my field of vision warps for a moment. A pang of pain rushes through my mind. What the fuck? It's always like this after I go back in time. The memories of the unfamiliar suspect whose body I occupied not moments ago mingle with my memories from before the jump. I try to think back on both of those memories, but they flicker and buzz like broken film reels. I move to the side of the road to avoid interrupting the traffic of passersby. When I'm overcome by an intense sense of vertigo. What the fuck are you doing out here? As I stagger, a tall man catches me. Ah! As I faint, and a tall, handsome man catches me in his arms. Excuse me. I pull away from him quickly. Okay. Taking a puff from his cigarette, he gazes at me. Thank you very much. He leaves, saying nothing. I pull out my phone and set it to mirror mode. Oh my god, are we taking a selfie? Yeah, that's actually me. As weird as it is to say that. We promised to meet at Harry and Keith. Well, him believing me isn't that important, so long as he's safe. I hope he's not mixed up in anything bad. Going back in time to become someone else. No matter how many times I try it, I can't get used to it, and it tires me out. It could be a daydream, and I might just be hallucinating it. Whoa! Hello? It's me. Are you free to talk right now? Not really, I'm trying to save a guy's life, but sure, what's going on? Yeah. Oh, but if you're calling to say you can't make it to the meetup today, I might just switch you over to voicemail. No, but I will be a little late, that's all. Okay, I'll let Luca know. Oh, and about moving out, how did that go? Did you sort it out? Luca's been asking me about that too. I need to make up my mind about that pronto. Alright, I'll ask you more about that tonight then. Yeah, sure. See you then. Alright, I have somewhere to be, so let's go. Now to convince them that we're not actually fucking crazy. There's some people who don't believe in banks and some people who can't get a bank account. I know there's some people who can't get a bank account. But carrying around $1,300 loose in cash is crazy. Like, I would keep most of that under my mattress or some shit, you know what I mean? Before I carried it around in my pocket. It's almost the allotted time. I'm feeling kind of antsy. Maybe I can't convince him I went back in time and saved his life, but maybe this is my chance to score an interview with him. Here are your 2 coffees. Are you expecting company? Yes, I'm supposed to meet them here. I think they should be coming soon, if you didn't get killed on the way. Jesus. Guess he won't show up, though, rationally speaking. What are you doing here? Oh, I'm sorry, that seat's taken. I'm waiting on... A man approaches me and takes the seat opposite mine. How do you know? Where did you come from? Why did you follow me? Are you Vi Hollowstar? Why, yes. Yes, I am Vi Hollowstar. The very same. How did you know? Huh? How do you know? I just heard about you. What? I'm supposed to be meeting someone here. You mean Limbo? He's gonna be late. You know Limbo? You the chick that apparently went back in time, assumed a suspect's body, and called Limbo for a plea bargaining to prevent his murder? Yeah, that's me. The way you phrased it feels kinda dubious. You're right. That's because I said it in bad faith. I get that he knows Limbo, but sheesh, what a freak. So, he's a freak, but the guy that said we got an excellent bone structure was not a freak? Okay. Is this coffee? No. Not at all. Guess I ordered Limbo coffee since I figured he'd be coming, but if you'd like. Excuse me, can you take this away and give me one just like it? What? I mean, I guess smart. Coming right up. I just ordered it. It hasn't gone cold. I make a point not to drink anything if I don't know what someone put in it. Yeah, you know, I mean, fair enough. I wouldn't either. Like, if I went to go meet someone and they already had a drink there waiting for me, I'm not drinking that. Don't want to propagate this game's agenda, but you see a lot of people here who can't get a bank account. I didn't put anything in it. Sorry, did I keep you waiting? Miss, can I make an order? I want cafe macchiato topped with whipped cream and caramel. Damn, that sounds good right now. Coming right up. Please wait for a bit. Limbo, thank God you're alive. You didn't die. The first thing you say when you see me is you didn't die? Sheesh. Oh, I see him at Shu. You introduce yourselves yet? The man called Shu says nothing, instead lighting a cigarette. Oh, he's so cool and mysterious with the cigarettes. Doesn't say a lot of words, just sits in the back and smolders a little bit. Hair over the eyes. The unbuttoned collar. The 2 fingers missing from his gloves. What the fuck is that? What's that about? Actually, now that I'm looking at him, okay, whatever. Oh, by the way, are you okay with cigarettes? You know, that's fine. Totally fine with cigarettes. Cigarettes, totally cool. You know what I'm not cool with? Immigrants. Apparently. I don't really... You ordered a shoe. You need to make it a habit to ask before you light one up in front of strangers. It's only polite. Yeah, I feel the same way. Nothing pisses me off more than being out in public and getting a fat whiff of someone's cigarette smoke. It's irritating. It's irritating. Vapes too. Oh my god. Oh my god. If I'm walking around out in town and all of a sudden I start smelling some freaking tutti fruity fruit punch blast shit all up my nose, it's irritating. Can you not? Can you not? I'm trying to sit here and have a good time, and here you are, blowing your cancerous smoke into my direction. Oh my god. The shoe guy blew smoke directly at my face. What an ass. Mind if I smoke? It's kind of bad, I can't lie. He's kind of bad. I cannot lie to you. Sure, go ahead. You call that polite? She, that's the girl I was talking about. And this here is Shu. Hello. A pleasure to meet you. Shu's, what are you again? An acquaintance? A friend? A business partner? Yeah, that. He's a bounty hunter. He collects on bail payments. What? What are we here for? Right, yeah, there's a reason we're here. I'll cut right to the chase. What's your angle exactly? Thank you for waiting. Here's your coffee and cafe macchiato. Oh, thanks. Limbo's smiling, but his gaze is razor sharp. I guess it's not only that he doesn't believe me, he's suspicious of me for some reason too. I mean, if someone came to you and told you that they're from the future and they came back because you died right in front of them and to meet you at some random place to talk about how you died, I think I would be a little suspicious too. I would be a little concerned as to what the fuck is going on. What do you mean? It's a little weird. My angle? I just wanted to... Come on. Ortega's hitman kills our client, I get a threatening call, and all of a sudden, someone else calls me and tells me I was supposed to die. I mean, you don't have to believe me about stuff like going back in time and becoming someone else. I just wanted to tell you to watch yourself. From what I've heard right now, it sounds like someone's out to get you. Who's Ortega, by the way? I think she's a hitman that's saying she saved your life to get close to you. Her story's a bit too stupid to take seriously, though. I wouldn't believe me either, to be honest. I would not believe me. Isn't it? I don't know what to make of all this. I patched Scarecrow in just to be on the safe side. Scarecrow? She places a cell phone on the table. The city surveillance cameras show she came from Bellstar 18 minutes ago. That's the opposite direction from the police station. And? Why did you go as far as partnering with a petty pickpocket to find me? I didn't partner with them. I actually was that pickpocket until a while ago. Also, who's that on the phone? Limbo, were crazy girls like her your type or something? I guess I'm okay with girls like that. Alright, let's assume you're not some assassin. What's your angle? My angle? I saw someone die right in front of me. I didn't have any way to help you, so I went back in time to save you. These dudes are looking at me like... Crack? LSD? What? What are you on? I'm telling you, I went back in time and saved Limbo's life. Yeah, we heard you the first time. We might have to run into a real... we might have run into a real nutcase this time. Even I have to admit what I'm saying makes no sense. I saved your life, but I can understand you not believing me. So, yeah, I just wanted to tell you to watch out. That's all. But you calling me an assassin is kind of insulting, so I would like it if you trusted me a bit more. To call an assassin is insulting? Okay. How am I supposed to trust you? Right, remember how you showed me what's in your pockets earlier? If I can tell you what's in there, it'll mean it's me. I guess that makes sense. Alright, the things he showed me earlier. First thing was your car key. What kind of car key? A custom-made intelligent key. Yep. What key holder did it have? Huh? You said you saw it with your own two eyes, right? What key holder did it have? The key holder. What was it again? Ah, shit! No, it was a shoehorn. Yeah, right? I think it had a mobile shoehorn attached to it, like a leather key holder. Oh, she's right. You got a good memory. Damn, so I have to pay attention to shit? I have to actually pay attention to what's going on? Only a rich kid would walk around with that kind of thing. Thank God I've remembered that. Alright, next. What else did I show you? You showed me your license and your wallet. It had $1,300 in it. How do you like that? Oh, yeah, that's right. The hell? You're a successful lawyer. Why aren't you walking around with more change? More? What do you mean? What do you mean? What? Why aren't you walking around with more change on you? Why? 1,300 is not enough for you? That's way too much for me. $1,300 in what? What instance out in the real world would you need $1,300 cash on you? What? What would you need that much scratch for? I know, $1,300 is considered change? I'm more into credit cards. And yet, you have $1,300 in your wallet. I should steal it off of you right now. The things I could do with $1,300. Oh my God. $1,300 is plenty to walk around with if you ask me. Too much. too much. Tasty. I get 1,300 every 2 weeks if I'm lucky. I get $900 every month. I win. Monthly. That's what I get. I'm lucky if I carry $13. I don't even have $13 in my wallet. I think I have like $3. Three bills in my wallet. My wallet is a membership card for a certain place I frequent. Which places am I referring to? Oh, don't make me guess, because I do not remember. Ah, fuck. I don't remember! What was it? A cigar bar, a sports bar, or a hot dog place? I don't remember! I don't remember that. I was not paying attention. Oh, damn. A cigar bar, a sports bar, or a hot dog place? Fuck! I don't remember! Can I save? No. Damn it! No, I don't remember! I don't remember! I wasn't looking. Was it something in me wants to say? Something in me wants to say hot dog. He was eating a hot dog. Let me see. There's nothing in my memorabilia. Also, this scroll is insanely slow. Archives. What happens if I click on this? Oop. No. A meeting, trying to go back in time. No, okay. Can you just click and drag? No, it won't let me. That's what's stupid. It won't let me click and drag. I think it was hot dog. Something in me wants to say hot dog, so I think it was. I think it was hot dog. So I'm gonna say hot dog. A hot dog place. A place Limbo would frequent. I think it was a hot dog place, right? I hurriedly come up with something plausible. A hot dog place having a membership card? I could have come up with something better. I don't know. I don't remember what it was. Swing and miss. I do like hot dogs though. Shit. Well, I don't remember what it was. All you ever do is stuff your face. What's wrong with that? People eat to live and live to eat. Right on, brother. I don't really care so long as it fills my stomach. You say that, but I always hear you crunching all those nuts you keep eating. I got some nuts for you. It's called efficient calorie intake. Caring about food a little will lighten up your life, man. That said, I don't have a membership card for any hot dog places. I tried to get them to believe me, but it ended up having the opposite effect. So what's your objective here? Look, maybe I didn't remember everything you showed me, but I'm not lying. I really just wanted to save Limbo. We don't have time for your games. Tell us what you really want. Dude, how many times? Is it really not memorabilia, or do I just suck? I can go down with the arrow keys, though. Yeah, no. I guess that would be too easy, huh? Damn! Come on, don't threaten the poor thing. But he's right. We're not here to fool around. So you got anything else to tell us? There was also something about Ortega and Navid. You said that. Yeah. What now, huh? Their expressions turned severe. Navid, whatever Navid is, I guess that's important. Are you one of Ortega's men? Oh shit! Fuck, he's gonna take me out. Don't worry, I've got her in my sights even under the table. Under the table? I peek beneath the table only to find myself staring down a gun's muzzle. Girl, you better be careful. Damn! I try to look up in a panic and bang my head hard against the table. Ouch! Wait, did I spill some coffee? I never told you guys about Naveed, did I? She has a mixed expression on his face. Is this Naveed thing bad or something? Limbo takes a deep breath and leans against his seat's backrest. Your name's familiar, come to think of it. You have a column on the New Sieg Daily Sunday edition, right? You know about it? It's on the Sunday edition every week, right? The trends of New Sieg, human observation, that sort of thing. Newspapers' columns are usually written by pig-headed old farts or stubborn people, but you always ask readers for their opinions. Just a while ago, you covered that, what was it called? Hell if I know, I don't read her damn column. Oh yeah, that new social network thing, Full Circle. It's all the rage. That one, it was from Sunday 2 weeks ago. I loved writing it. This unexpected meeting with a reader makes my heart jump for joy. Girl, get on. What is going on here? Okay, Anne. Missy, let's get back on track. What's your goal in all this? You didn't come all the way here for all this chit-chat. Huh? My goal? How many times are they gonna ask me that? How many times are they gonna ask me that? I already told you. I mean, if you want to walk out there and go get shot and die, be my guest. But I was just trying to help you. Did you save his life to get money out of him? I just thought I had to save him. I only met him here to make sure he's fine, and I kind of want you to believe me. I don't need much. What kind of was that? A good or a bad I don't need money, but I do want an interview. You said you hate sudden ones, so let's have a normal interview. Like, what kind of work you do or your... I don't do interviews, but my personal life. You're a popular lawyer that draws the public eye. I don't want to hear about your cases. I want an interview about you. It's like some kind of hoax. When are you going to pretend to interview him to milk him for more information? That's not what I mean. That's my phone. Go ahead, take it. Hello? This is Miss Bridges from... is this Miss Bridges from apartment 120? I'm sorry for bothering you about that again, but, you know, that and that. About the move, the rent, and the rebuilding expenses? Yes, exactly, that. And that. I'll be moving out. I haven't found a new place yet, so I'll hurry up with that, but I can't help with the rebuilding fees. I'll rent a lawyer. I'm sorry. You see that and that. I'll be doing that too. Yes, I'm not blaming you, ma'am. I'll consult my lawyer about the contract. Goodbye then. Sounds like you've got a huge mess to sort out there. Oh yeah, if the interview's a no-go, could you help me out as a lawyer? Give me some legal consultation? I'm signed into a lease that's not clear about whether I need to help cover the rebuilding expenses for my apartment. Can you make it so I don't have to pay? That's a pretty cheap condition to make after you said you saved my life. Oh well. Well, I mean, I don't really have anywhere to go, really. And it's not like I really have money, so, you know. I said I didn't do this for any real reason, but I guess he won't believe me. First, Full Circle's notification ringtone rings out. What jingle? Is that Full Circle? If you're trusting info from that shitty site, you've still got a ways to go as a journalist. I don't blindly believe what they post there, but you never know who could be your next source. I think that's interesting, don't you? Your name shows up there pretty often, you know. That crooked lawyer got another not guilty verdict and stuff like that. Can't say I like it, though. A social network where everyone talks about everything, from the little things to gossip, and the app sends you notifications. So Twitter. so literally just Twitter. Okay. About the most popular news, that is. Crimes that go unnoticed can go viral if they're posted there. Even small cases can become public knowledge, you know? That's some risky justice right there. Well, that's good. Risky? Everyone gets a kick out of exposing other people's blunders and secrets, right? I bet there's a lot of deluded heroes who think they're doing the right thing. Yeah, that still sounds like Twitter. Yeah, I suppose you could be right. Well, that is some eyewitness reports, so it's convenient for me. Good for headhunting. Headhunting? What is he using that information for? Okay, how about this? We don't trust you, or think this saving my life thing is real. I am curious about how you know a name only I should know. How do you think? But I can't let you just walk away. So until we figure out you're involved with Ortega, you're gonna work with us. Damn. In exchange, I'll help you with your moving problem. How does that sound? Okay, it's a deal. I'm not part of this though. Alrighty then. Limbo reaches for the slip. What? Why did you do that? I reflexively pull out my wallet. Crap, I don't have the money for it. Oh, yeah. I lost the bet with Luca this morning, so I had to pay the tab back then. I really hate to say this, but... What's wrong? I'm kinda low on cash. Can I pay with my card? And by low, I mean my bank account is empty. And by empty, I mean it's in the negative. So I don't mind covering for this little. Hey, when did you have time to down 2 cups of coffee? Ordering 2 cups of coffee when you don't have any cash on hand, huh? Oh, yeah, well, yeah, I guess I did. I guess I did do that when I came in here. Shu blows out a smuff of smoke, feigning ignorance. All right. What? What? Crow counting on you to stay? Oh, scared. I was like, what the fuck do you mean, Crow? Roger that. I've been meaning to ask for a while now, but who are you guys talking to? That's classified. Yeah, of course it is. Okay. So, I feel like this story is still convoluted. I'm still really confused about what's going on here. So now I'm working with them. But working with them to do what? Am I just a hostage? Is that what that means? They're just keeping me hostage until they figure out who I am and if I'm involved with anything? Because that's... it does. It makes zero sense. I have no idea what's going on. And where does the romance come in? Somewhere around here, I'm assuming. I figure we're getting into it. I'm gonna be, you know, their little hostage and then we'll be spending time together and then we'll get all romantical in the late night hours, you know, shit like that. Because so far there is zero romance. Zero sense. This is probably one of the easier time travel stories I've seen. Yeah, no, they get very convoluted, and this is like making almost kind of a little bit of sense, but not really. So, and what is it they do, or what they're doing, or what's going on with them and their shit, and what? Dude, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I don't know what's going on, who, what, where, when, why, how. But I have a feeling we're about to meet the esthetician guy. I'm kind of wondering if I should just end it here before we start getting into, like, new shit. because now we're going to get introduced to another character, and that might take forever. So it might be a good idea to just like stop here and then come back to it, so that I don't get caught up in like another hour and a half of some nonsense. Okay. Oh, he's a plastic surgeon. Plastic surgeon. My bad. I got it wrong. Okay, what's the button? Okay, save. Here. We save. And then I think that goes back to the main menu. Okay, so I think I'm gonna stop it here before we get into anything else crazy. So far, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I wish I did, but I don't. All I know is that I have some sort of time traveling power so that I can go back in time a little bit and prevent things from happening. That's about all I know. And Mr. Crooked Lawyer over here got shot because he was messing around with someone who was messing around with something they shouldn't have been messing around in. And so I went back to save him, and now he's suspicious, and now I'm pretty much held hostage in whatever ring they got going on. But I don't even know if these guys are good guys or if they're bad guys, because that guy is a hitman and he kills people. But what kind of people is he killing? Is he killing bad people? Is he killing good people? What kind of people is he killing? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know. We're getting somewhere, I think. I don't know. Maybe the more I play it, the more it'll start making sense. And then I'm interviewing this lady who's on trial for maybe killing a guy or some shit like that. I don't even know where that comes into the thing. And then I have my two other friends, and what I don't know. Okay? I don't know. There's too much going on, and none of it is making sense. It's getting there. I will say this. I have a suspicion, and I don't like it. And I'm pretty sure I'm right. But playing this and seeing what's going on here, I think they made this game with AI. When did this come out? Hold on. Like 3 years ago? Something like that, I think. I think they made this game with AI. Here's my reasoning. The backgrounds, first of all. The backgrounds, like, especially when we're in the city, I'm, like, almost 100% sure that those were made with AI. Because they look like they're made with AI. Because things just kind of don't look right all the way, right? Those feel like they're AI. And I also think that maybe they used AI to write the script, because it's all over the fucking place. It is all over the fucking place. Either that, or they're just really bad at writing dialogue, because it doesn't flow the way that a conversation should. And it kind of like runs around in circles a little bit. And from my brief stint in character AI, that's exactly what happened when I used that too. You would say certain things, and then they would kind of like end up just circling back around on that same topic, or the flow of the sentence would just not go together. It'd be like two different topics smushed into like one sentence. So I'm pretty sure, and this is a first, we've come across an AI slop game. And I think my reasons are pretty valid. I think I'm pretty, as far as like the character art, I don't know, because that looks normal, right? That seems like somebody actually drew that. But I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the dialogue and the backgrounds are definitely AI, which is like so stupid. Because I fuck AI, right? Literally every instance of generative AI is terrible. And I don't like it. And I don't support it. And I think it's stupid. And it's wrong. But I already paid for the game. 3 years ago, though, that's what I'm saying. That's what's like kind of weird. But I think they had some, like, I'm trying to think back to 2021, like, because it looks AI, it sounds AI. You know what I mean? Like, maybe not everything in the game is AI, but I do feel like the backgrounds, like, when I'm in the city, I wish I could go back and look at it. But the city, like, the text and stuff, and even when we're in the police station, right? I was looking at the text there too, and that looks like how AI does text. You know what I mean? Like a very crude version of it. So I don't know. But the writing is not great. But the even if it is just bad writing, the backgrounds are not. I'm like almost 100% positive that they're AI. But you know, I saved. Let me go back. Hold on. Nothing? None of the movie? What the fuck is... What?
もしもし、リンボー。
Who's...
そっちはどうだ？
ああ、もうすぐニューシェイクに着く。Where is the line between good and evil? What is the difference between good guy and bad guy? Who does bad things in this world? By the rule we pray.
What?
By the rule we pray. Which side do you stand on?
I think this is the one I accidentally skipped.
You see, there are 5 men on the edge of the line. 世のため、人のため、自分たちのためってね。
お前が世のため、人のためね。
僕はほぼ自分のためですけど、あんまり興味ない。
なんか燃えるな。謎の裏組織って感じで。
The encounter with the girl has changed their fate.
Nemo! 待ってて。私があなたを助けてあげる。どんなに悪いことだって私にとっては再放送なの。
自分の弁護は自分でやる。リードの正義に使い切りましょう。
What is happening?
What you do before the choice? Where's the line between good and evil? Which side do you want to stand on? It would change everything around you. Only you can choose the one. Bustafellows. Beautiful evil within you.
I'm overstimulated. That was a lot. Okay, so that's... I was looking for the, like, to see if I could see any of, like, the backgrounds or anything like that, but I couldn't. I got overstimulated instead. Archives? No. Oh, play unlocked music. What? Music can be accessed by acquiring Scarecrow's mixtape. Oh, okay. We are 1% to the game. Literally all of that. And we are only 1% into it. Oh my god. It might just be bad translations and bad writing. That I believe that. I can get behind that. But the backgrounds, I swear to you, I'm not making shit up. Those are AI. Is that like the YouTube trailer or whatever is the Japan equivalent of YouTube? I don't know. I think that was like one of the cutscenes that I accidentally skipped at the beginning because I clicked on something. I don't know. I think it's a mix. I think it's a mix of bad writing and AI. I feel it in my bones. I don't know. There's some real shit, but I also feel like it's AI. Anyways, we'll see. We'll play it again and see how far we can get and what we can do. But oh my god, everyone speaks in fucking run-on sentences. It's exhausting. All of that, and it was only 1%. Oh my god, we're never gonna get through this fucking game. What can of worms did I open up? That aside, no clue what the story is or what it's gonna be, but I'm intrigued enough to keep playing to see what's gonna happen. They're involved in some, like, I don't know, freelance, like maybe anti-hero type shit of some kind. I don't know. But that guy is definitely a hitman. And a plastic surgeon, a hacker, a lawyer, and a hitman. What? Did I miss one? I feel like I missed one. Oh, and the fucking coroner, weirdo freak. So, I don't know. I mean, it was on sale. I only paid like $4. So, we'll see. We'll keep playing it. And if it's bad, then it'll be entertaining. It'll be entertainment. You know what I mean? So, we'll see. I don't know. But I guess that's gonna do it for today. I'm more confused than I was before I even started the game. I thought I had a clue what it was gonna be about, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think I've ever refunded a game on Steam anyway. I kind of just like eat the loss. I just eat it. But anyways, that was Bustafellows. I don't know. I wish I knew. I don't know. I don't know. I'm really confused about that one. But maybe it'll start making more sense once we've been properly introduced to all the characters or anything like that. They just talk too much. Everyone talks too freaking much. Too many words. You're saying too much. Too much talking. We'll get there. Anyways, when are we gonna get to the freaking romance? I want to get romantical. It's a fucking slow burn if I've ever seen one. Anyways, that's gonna do it for today's episode. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out and watching and chilling and trying to understand what the fuck is going on with this story. I don't know. This is gonna be a ride, so if you feel like sticking around, hanging around, seeing what this is gonna do, if it'll start making sense, hey, great. We can do it together. Me and you. That'll be our adventure through December. This fucking game. Anyways. I will see you all on Wednesday for more Sonic. Can you at least wait until I do the damn outro? Oh my god. Wednesday is more Sonic. We're gonna get into it, see how far we can get this time, and try to figure out how to not move 2 pixels at a time. That'd be great. That'd be great. Whatever controls I had memorized, it's gone. It's those pixels, that data, it's been deleted. It's no longer up here. So I'm gonna have to try and figure that out. And do that. But that's, yeah, that'll be a fun little rage evening for Wednesday. And then Friday, it's my birthday party, mine and Gun's birthday party. You won't want to miss it. It's gonna be really, really fun, and we're gonna have a really fun time. And I'm gonna get wasted off of lemon drops, probably. I've never had Pink Whitney, but I heard that it's good. So we'll see what that does and how fun that's gonna be. And then Sunday, Sons of the Forest. So it'll be great. It's gonna be a fun time. We got a really good lineup going on. We're stacked. We're fully stacked this week. It's a fun time. It's a fun celebration time. Totes stoked. And then yeah, the rest of December. Well, shit, I don't know what we're gonna do. Saturday will be Elden for me. You can't just stream on Saturday, though. I won't make it to the Elden stream on Saturday because I'll be out for my birthday. What do you mean you're busy Tuesday and Thursday? What the fuck are you have going on Tuesday and Thursday? You don't do anything. You don't know anybody. You don't have plans. Donating? Boo. Boo, 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 boo. Boo. Whatevs. I have to wait till freaking Saturday. And I can't even watch it on Saturday because I'm going to be out. Whatevs, dude, whatevs. Need to pay for Christmas somehow. Christmas what? Whose Christmas? What are you... Okay, yeah. Whatever. Anyways, thank you all for being here today, hanging out. I am going to get in bed, devour some pizza, and freaking crash. It's gonna be great. I'll see you all Wednesday. I hope you'll be there. Sonic fun time. There was a world Gunth wanted me to get to. Maybe we'll get to it on Wednesday. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways. I hope you all have a good night, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Wherever in the universe you are. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.